Burgers, hot dogs, corn on the cob and some fucking chicken. Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble. Smash that like button. Roar. Hit the subscribe button. And strap yourselves in for the Champions League final, my friends. Jealousy pushes me into the sea. Open up my eager eye. Is this the fucking Super Bowl? Hey, what's this bollocks, mate? Fair enough, I like this song and everything, this is banging. But this ain't the fucking Super Bowl, mate. They're ruining football, man. They're bloody ruining it. This isn't football, mate. Anyway, we've got a little bit of a performance on the go, guys. Hello, everyone. We're here for the Champions League final. It's Arsenal Holios versus PSG at the Puskás Stadium in Budapest, Hungary, isn't it? Oh, matron. Do us a favour at the start of this stream, everyone. Smash the like button on it. Give us a fat thumbs up if you could. I'm absolutely stuffed diddly off. I feel completely bloated and horrible. I've just eaten like 4 pieces of chicken. I've eaten a double cheeseburger. I've had a hot dog and then an extra sausage on the side. I've also had a sweet corn and a bunch of salad. I'm absolutely stuffed up here, guys. I'm bloated and I feel a bit odd. But, you know, it's because I had to wolf it down to get on here for this. How are we all doing? Welcome in, everyone. Kieran, Mostly Indica, Malps, Gary Weasley, Alex Core. You can't watch it, Alex. Isn't it shite? How this is on TNT Sports, man. Like, this is the bloody Champions League final. This should be free-to-air TV. This should be ITV1. This is a joke, mate. Smash the 69 in the chat if you agree. I think it's a disgrace, to be fair. This should be for the masses. If they want youngsters and kids to get into the game, they need to make shit like this readily accessible. Why isn't this on terrestrial TV, mate? It's a joke. Welcome in, by the way, everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Legends. We've got who in here? We've got Gary Wadsley, Alex Core, Stuart Orlison, Mr. Potus, Hansy, Rach, Davey Watkins, Malps, Mohammed, El Grandaz, Mostly Indica, Daz Salford, NSMY, Hansy, Mr. Potus, Eternity's Breath, Alex Core, Stuart, Sean the Butcher, SCJF, and everybody else who's in here. Thanks for joining, guys. Get your predictions in there, raw. I'm going for 2-1 to PSG on the night, to be honest. I do think they're going to have too much for them. Let's have a little look at their team lineups there very quickly. PSG lining up like this they've got Safanov in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes, Neves, Vitinha, Ruiz, Doué, Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. They obviously won it last year. I feel like they're going to get the job done again, to be honest, here tonight. Arsenal's team lineup, David Raya, Hinsape, Gabriel, Saliba, Mosquera, Lewis Skelly, Rice, Trossard, Odegaard, Saka and Havertz. You know, it's a good side, but I sort of feel like PSG get the job done here based on just who's on the pitch alone. I reckon PSG a bit better. But then again, Arsenal are a shit-house side this season. They're defensively very strong. They get a lot of joy from set pieces and shit like that. So I would not be surprised if they could shit-house their way to victory. But this is Arsenal we're talking about. And they're the ultimate bottle jobs, aren't they? Even though they won the Premier League. Yeah, terrible feeling none and job is going to win this one. Oh, hell no. Hi, Simon, Irene, Bot, Simon. Yes, you're going 3-1 PSG. You're going 8-0 to PSG. 3-2 extra time, says Rach. PSG 6, Stoke 1. Yeah. Sounding like Keir Starmer. You what? How dare ye? How dare ye, lad? You expect Arsenal 2-1? Oh, come on now. Oh, your brother had to go to his local pub as there's no coverage on TV. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. At least it wasn't some rap shite. Hey, Cake Cadet. Yeah, true. It was a bit of a banging tune, that, to be honest. Flabby, hello, lad. How you doing? It's you, Flabby G. Oh, that would be bad, wouldn't it, if Klopp went back to Liverpool? Yeah, you know, because he is a good coach, especially there. What's up, Kieran, Arsenal fan? Oh, hell no. I don't think so, mate, but good luck to you. Kevin Kilban, let's go. You what? To be fair, I think Zayn would probably do a better job than our current regime. You know what I mean? Don't you reckon, Kevin, lad? Even Zayno can't even watch on his goal. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. Yeah, fuck off, Thierry. Bruno's done your record. Let's go. Corrupt says 5-1. 3-0. Simon says, come on, PSG. Put your anonymity aside. Get behind the English team. We don't want the French to win. Hey, you know what, Chrissy? Fair play to you, lad. I think you're spot on there. But you know what? Fuck the Gooners and come on the French. That's what I say. Because could you imagine ever hearing the end of it from these Arsenal scummers if they win today, mate? Come on. They've never won it either. Right, they've never won it. We can say that all the time. Yeah, but we've got 3 of them. Liverpool have got 6. Fair play. You can't take that away from them. Arsenal, you've never won it. They never won it, mate. You can't call yourself top side. You never won the Champions League. But if they win it today, that's all you're ever going to hear. So I hope that Arsenal lose. I do. I mean, part of me, of course, a big part of me, wants the English team to beat the French. But then the part of me that dislikes Arsenal takes over. So that's where I'm at. Who do you want to win tonight, guys? Let us know. I do want PSG to get the victory, even though they're a cheating money club, kind of like the French Manchester City. Even though that's the case, I still feel like Arsene Hollands, they can't win this. We'll never hear the end of it, guys. Yes, come on, PSG. You're pooing your pants. PSG class team, PSG Gunners, PSG. A lot of PSG representatives in here tonight, guys. Bonjour, je m'appelle Joe. J'habite à Poole in Angleterre. And tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a PSG fan. Yes, come on, PSG, says Cake. Kieran says Arsenal. PSG 3-1. Go on, my son. Well, let's get the timer out because it's about to kick off, you know. I spent the last hour before this cooking a nice barbecue for everyone. My missus's mum is round for her birthday, celebrating her birthday weekend there. And I was on barbecue duty there, guys, so I was busy, and that's why I'm a little bit late. But yes, do us a favour as we're about to kick off then. Share it around if you can. There's a link pinned at the bottom of the chat. Repost that link. Click that. That'll take you to my X page. Share that particular link, and we'll shout you out all later on in the show, everyone who shares it around. Smash a like as well. That'll help the channel out and give us a big boost up there. Twat the subscribe if you're new. Get yourself subscribed. Yuri says, oil me up just for today. Yeah, true. Just for today, I like my women to have a bun of fucking hair under their armpit. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Just for today, I fancy like chowing down a little bit of horse meat. I'm just saying. Just for today. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, musical Duke of Rodtown, Simon, Hansy, Sonia Ellis. Oh, Paul S. Can we just get some bloody rawness in there? Get some raw emojis in for Paul. Thank you for your raw super chat, Paul lad. He says, fit in for Zane. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If James Cameron were a tree, what kind of tree would he be? I don't want PSG to win. I want Arsenal to lose. I like that. Yeah. What's the best scenario? Match abandoned? I don't know. But no, if James Cameron were a tree, I firmly believe he would be a willow tree. I don't really have any particular reason why I'm this right now. Let's go, SCJF. Thank you so much to Paul S for the super chat there, though. Just trying to think of something. Nothing stood out in my mind. Zayn Miassi would certainly call him a mighty red oak, though, wouldn't he? Do you know what I mean? Or a mighty redwood. You know what I mean? Billy Big Bollocks, he'd say it's the biggest tree in the world, James Cameron. You just got here. What's up, Solitude Guard? Yes, someone has to win. That's true, Hansy. I mean, they've got all this way. You've got to credit them, to be fair. Arsenal, I mean. You do have to credit them and say fair play to them. You know, they've had a heck of a season. If they win this, it's the best season they've ever had. So, yeah. It's about to get underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. If you're unable to watch the game, we'll let you know what's going on in the game. But it's going to get underway here. Okay. Come on then, PSG. Let's go. Bonjour. The Champions League final is on the way. Tonight I am feeling a little bit French. This is true. Je voudrais un anglais au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Yes, Solitude Guards, we're doing all good, mate. Thanks for asking. And yourself? How is everybody else doing on a scale of 1 to 69 tonight? Let us know. Hope you're up the higher end of that spectrum. Oh, so this is in Budapest, Hungary, isn't it? This could be Luis Enrique's last game, potentially. Who knows? Who knows? There's some links with him with the vacant Liverpool job now as well, but still, Andoni Iraola is the favourite at this minute. Trossard's just been fouled, it looks like. Oh, 793, you hero. What's going on, lad? The West Bromwich in the house. Yes, mate. How are you doing, my son? A proper legend. I still haven't watched that thing you sent me, by the way, mate. I've had a mare. The Diary of the CEO episode with Bruno Fernandes. It's on my watch list now, but I still haven't got around to watching it. How you doing? Yeah, I know, Chris. What a shitter. That's a fair point. What a terrible time to have a Champions League final. Hello, Chris Koo, you legend. Koo, Koo, Koo. The mighty dove from above is here. Oh, look at that. Arsenal try and shithouse it into PSG's box again. This time to no avail. It is in Buda. Good question. I'm not sure. It's a great question. Is that how Budapest was formed, is it? You know, in the history of Budapest? Two different cities coming together. What's good there, Ezio Auditore? Kim Young getting in here from Body, Scotland. Aye, what's going on there, Kim? Let's get some cheeky deep fried battered iron emojis in there. Get in there, Kimster. The Pushkas one. Yeah, Hansi says diver. Gungshi, what's happening, lad? Yes, how you doing, Don Gungshi? A legend has entered. Hope you're doing good, Gungshi. Who's your money on tonight, Gungers? And what's your loins saying? My loins are saying 2-1 PSG. That's what my loins are saying. Let's know what your loins are saying. Wessex, get in there, lad. Good to hear you're having a good one. 69, 67. These are good scores. You'll think you'll enjoy that, mate. Bruno's a I think I will enjoy it, mate. I've got to give it a watch. Yeah. Who's seen that, guys? The Diary of a CEO episode with Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I've got to give it a watch. Yes, come on, PSG. You got a game. Arsenal's already doing their diving shite. Oh, your daughter's boyfriend's a gunner. Well, time to disown her then, isn't it, mate? Gonna shithouse the whole game, aren't they? I would imagine so. Yes, Chris Koo says, big up Gunners. Who scores first? I'm just glad you didn't say Gunners there. Who scores first? Well, let's hope it's not Arsenal, because then they'll just sit on it, won't they? And it'll be a real boring sort of a defensive guff fest from them. Hey, what's going on, Wonton Doodle, a.k.a. The Man Mass? How you doing, my friend? What's good? Yes, mate. Solitude Guard. I was hoping for a 6.6 mega ultra mare of a game with an extra time. Cheeky bicycle point Dembele. But then I came to it and realised it'll probably be a set piece for Arsenal. Oh, it's a very tentative start. Very, very cat and mouse at the minute. Quite slow. Nobody prepared to really give it away. PSG's just playing it around slowly at the back. Arsenal camped quite high up here. Looking to press. Looking to win it back. And they have done that. Odegaard to Saka. Can he bring it down? He can't. He is dispossessed. And that's going to be a throw into PSG. You think 3-0 PSG? Oh, no. That's never good, is it, Chris? PSG's what the loins are feeling. J'adore. Yes, big E2 city separated by the River Danube. Yeah, there you go then. So Buda and Pest come together, do they? It's like that other city, isn't it? Lun and done. You know what I mean? Oh, no, seriously though, Istanbul is like that, isn't it? Or maybe not. Looks like a decent stadium. Hey, Roddy can't game an Arsenal scummer in here. What's happening, lad? Yeah, it does look like a good stadium. Pig United destroyed my club last day. Oh, yeah. When was? Oh, Brighton. Yeah. Brighton, mate. That was a penetration session. Good to get one over on you. The Frey Bentos Arena. Yes. Superstar, what's happening? Oh, no worries, Ezio. Try not to. Hang on a second, Arsenal on the left, mate. Spoiler alert. Saka's at the back stick. Shot at the near post. It's in the fucking goal. Oh, my goodness me. Kai Havertz with a stunning bit of play. He's done it. He's done it for Arsenal, and they're 1-0 up. Shit. No. Oh, bollocks. Kai Havertz played in down the left. You're thinking he's going to pass it back post to Saka, but he just Ryan Giggs it into the top of the net. And the 99 semi-final when we done up the Arsenal. He's just smashed it roof of the net. Oh, it's a banging start for Arsenal. PSG defensively undone. Goodness me. It's 1-0 to the Arsenal. They've got the lead. Fucking hell. PSG have an absolute implosion there. They've crumbled. Crikey. Let's have another look at what happened there. PSG just seemed to completely shit it. Oh, it is. It's a bad clearance away that's done it. And it's just gone into the path of Havertz. It's not even an initial pass up to him. He's won it back on his own because of an error on the top left near the halfway line there. The clearance comes off with Trossard. That's a handball! Trossard's fucking handballed it, mate! Trossard's handballed it in the build-up, mate. Okay, he doesn't know anything about it because the guy's just smashed it at him. But technically, he's got his hands in an up. They're up in an unnatural position, mate. I'm sorry, but Trossard's hands are up in the fucking unnatural position. That's a foul. That should be brought back to that phase of play in the halfway line there. They've not. They've given the goal. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. I don't know, mate. You know, I feel like that could have been, cheeky look at the VAR. I mean, if the player's clearing it away and hoofing it, it is a natural reaction to just sort of go like that, which is what Trossard's done. And it's hit him on the hand, so it's not really, it's definitely ball to hand, don't get me wrong. But I feel like if you're going by the letter of the law, they should have a look at that and maybe sack it off. Oh! What a finish. It was a good finish. Kai Havertz of all people. I mean, he's quite an underrated player, to be fair. But yeah, he doesn't score that many. That's a great finish, isn't it? Right into the roof of the net. Handball. It's definitely accidental, Clem. It would be. I'm just being semi-truculent. It would be pretty harsh to take that off. Nice, guys. We're only 8 likes away from 100 likes. If you're just getting in the stream, smash that like button on it. Give us a thumbs up if you could. Oh, fucking hell. Here is Zayn Miassi with a super chat, mate. We knew this was going to happen at some point. Hang on, though. Does my memory serve me correctly? But do you remember that final? The last time, was it? Oh, yeah. The last time Arsenal were in the Champions League final. Do you remember that final when they played Barcelona? Didn't they go 1-up in that game as well? Or am I making that up in my mind? But ultimately, they shat it. So I don't count your chickens too soon, pal. That's all I'm going to say. Don't count them too soon. It's early in this game. But yeah, fair enough, Zane. He's happy they've scored. It's a great start. What a goal that was by Havertz. Fair play. Hit him on the elbow. Goal for me anyways. What do you reckon, guys? Goal or handball? Let's have a little vote in the live chat. Goal or handball? I think you've got to give the goal, don't you? What's football coming to if you don't give that? It's just, there's nothing that Trossard can actually do about that. And it's high up the pitch. How is that not handball? Handball. Goal, handball. It's interesting. I like to count as Pikachus. Yeah. That's it, Chris Koo. Ronaldinho and Eto'o. Yeah, Lehman got sent off. Campbell scored. That's it, lad. That's it. Here he is. Arsenal divers handball. Better not win this. Arsenal can't have nice things. I agree with you, Beato. It would be wrong, wouldn't it? Kieran says goal, no handball. The revolution has started. Shame Starmer will be happy, the robotic twat. Oh, yeah. He's an Arsenal fan, is he? That sums up the Arsenal fan base, really, doesn't it, Zane? Great representative you've got there, mate. You know what I mean? Nice one. The revolution. You won't fool the children of the revolution unless they're an Arsenal fan. Oh, hang on. Come on then, PSG, you melts. Let's make a game of it here. Arsenal are going to counter now. They were high up in their face earlier off the ball. I wonder if they're going to be the same now. Probably not. Yeah, 2 streams today, Gerard. Well, if there's big news, we'll jump on and do a stream. We had to talk about Arne Slot getting sacked, didn't we? Had to discuss that. PSG have started this game very poorly and sloppy. They've not even really got it out of their sort of, 2/3, if you know what I mean. They haven't even really got it anywhere near Arsenal's goal yet. That's the best comment Zane's ever made. Stephen Shipman, let's be having you, my son. How are you getting on? The Shipinator is in here as well. Not yet, Stefan, but they haven't started well here. Have faith in them. They won the Champions League last year. Have some faith. But dream start for Arsenal. Yeah, fair enough. Totally agree, Piotr, and I agreed the first time you wrote it in there, pal. PSG to win. All those Arsenal fans who have slated Arteta off so long, imagine he does this tonight. Yeah, no, that's crazy, isn't it? I mean, Arteta is a good coach. We like to have a bit of pants. Even the last few seasons, right? Second place for Arsenal consistently. It's pretty good for Arsenal, really. Oh, a little bit of a melt job at the back for Arsenal, though. Oh, Kvaratskhelia has nearly got on it for a chance, but it is, in the end, cleared away by Gabriel. Yeah, it's a great bit of defending in the end by Gabriel there. And they've got it away. It's a corner for PSG. Gunners on the high after winning the Prem. What they need now is to lose position and get rattled completely by PSG. 100%. Who's more toxic, Jose Simeone or Arteta? Probably Jose, if we're being honest. Pro Lounge, thank you for the super chat, mate. Get in there, my son. Arteta's pissing me off, don't know why. Well, it's because he resembles a child entertainer who goes round children's parties and pretends to be a vampire, mate. That's why. But other than that, you know, seems a nice fella. It's pissing you off because he's an Arsenal scum and he's winning the fucking league, mate. And the Champions League. It's hanging short, shriveled and always to the left there, Trippy. Yeah, he did. That's all he did. He got the 20th title for Liverpool, but I don't really truly believe he's a big part of it, if that makes any sense. I mean, he did his job, but it was the Klopp effect. Despite their style of play, Arteta's done a good job. Oh, yeah, it's a results industry. I don't like the way they play, but you know, there's many ways to win, isn't there? Winning is the most important thing. Promote peace. Let's go, lad. You'd rather Arsenal because of the English players. If Rice does well, why wouldn't he be a candidate for the Ballon d'Or? Probably because he's not even the best player in the Premier League, mate. Never mind the, you know. But no, fair enough, fair enough. He's a good candidate because of what he's won and done. Oh, chance for PSG. Oh, that's a bit of a poor effort in the end by Fabian Ruiz, who's put it well wide. But a chance down the left for them did just come. He's just panicked there. He had a bit more time, I think. Maybe could have cut it back. But yeah. Video title. I have updated it, my son. Yes, I have. Unless my page glitch, I think so. Ballon d'Or shouts to Declan Rice. Yeah, I don't think Ballon d'Or shouts, but, you know, fair enough. If you say he had a really great World Cup with England, and he's had a really great season in the Premier League and for Arsenal in the Champions League and everything, then, I mean, he'd probably be in with a shout, but I very much doubt he can possibly get it. I think Harry Kane's probably bang up for it as well, yeah. His goal record's insane. Yeah, 100%. Well, the latter would be amazing. It's straight up Gash Musical Duke of Rodtown. If I were you, I'd send a strongly worded letter to YouTube's customer service department, mate. It's unacceptable. Have you got your app up to date, mate? You miss Sir Alex Ferguson, Wenger rivalry. Those were the days. This football's absolute garbage. Ah, yes, well said. It's not even close, is it? The style was better then. The excitement levels in the game. Maybe it wasn't so safe. Maybe it wasn't so secure. You know, but people took chances back then, it seemed. It was an end-to-end game. Now it's a little bit more tentative. I mean, you still had your odd tentative game back then, particularly in, like, Italian football. I remember the Italian league. In fact, I think, didn't AC Milan win the Serie A title once back in the day, and they only scored about 35 goals? I'm serious. Like an average of slightly less than one a game. Basically won the league. So, you know, it's not always been that. And obviously we're talking about European football and Premier League and stuff, but in general, it's just not quite as end-to-end or exciting as it used to be. It's got to be Kane or Bruno. Yeah, great shout. Well, that's another thing. If Bruno has an amazing World Cup with Portugal, again, he could be the man. Yeah, Chris. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? Duke says, fully agree. A fair play to you, Duke, lad. Oh, you're on PC. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Marquinhos then for PSG. They're looking to build into Arsenal's third here. Here they come. Dembele. Hakimi overlap, and there's a ball coming in from PSG here. They've won a corner. Come on then, PSG. What's up there, Cowboy Bill? You're in France near the Alps and everyone's buzzing because the Arsenal goal. The French love Arsenal. Really? Are you sure it's just because that part of France doesn't like Paris? Kind of like if you were in Liverpool and it was, you know, PSG versus Manchester United or whatever. I don't know. Oh, really? Gash, poor lad. How strange is that? Oh, yeah, where you got your snooker table. Yeah, I was just about to say. Sorry, I thought for a second when I read that, I thought you said a snooker club, but no, you said in the bars of Flagona. Yeah. There you go, Paul Story. It's a nice area, that, by the way, mate. Never been there before. I thought, fuck it all. Tasty area, that lad. Well, at least the place I got the snooker table from, it was probably like £1 million house or something. 78% possession to PSG so far, 99 passes completed. 22% to Arsenal, 17 passes completed. Hang on, is that right? Arsenal have passed 17 times so far in this game, and it's 16 minutes in. That's a pass a minute. That can't be right, guys. Fucking hell, Arsenal are the absolute definition of anti-football shite, aren't they? Fucking hell. PSG pass multiple. Arsenal just got that goal. Now they're just sitting off, defending, counter-attacking. Just, they're so painful to watch, man. Did you see those stats, guys? Arsenal have had less than a pass a minute now, guys. It's 17 minutes in. Crack a beer. Tell you what I do need to do is crack another drink open, though, mate. I'm not having a beer, but... Nicola! Mrs. P! Nicola! Hello there, Hot Pepper. What's happening? Handball again. Oh, shit, really? I missed that one. Oh, Cravat Studio trying to be too clever there. You gash Cravat. No, he's actually awesome, but that was crap. El Grandes. Oh, a lovely Guinness. PSG have won it back again. Hello, Aaron, mate. How you feeling today, mate? Are you doing better? Let's go. Stats are crazy. Mad. Lots of French people hate Paris. I'd imagine that's true, Stefan. Just kind of like, you know, we hate Arsenal. You know what I mean? I imagine that's true. Yeah, rip football. Nicola! Gabriel just goes by and gives it back to Keeps. By God, Sembier. Crazy Joe, thanks for the super chat. El City scummer extraordinaire. Foden and Palmer out from World Cup. Is Tuchel bald twat? I mean, he is. He is. I mean, I kind of understand why Foden's missed out. And Palmer, actually, if I'm being honest. Because although they're great players who could make stuff happen and probably should be going, if it was my squad, they'd probably have just about gone. But they didn't have fantastic seasons, did they? Either of them. You know, if it's just based on recent form of the season, then they probably actually shouldn't be a City scummer. Do you know what I mean? But there's still a lot of other decisions. Like, how is Jordan Henderson still getting in the team? And if you're going to take Big Dan Burn over Maguire, then we've got serious problems. Nicola! Sorry, guys. I'm going to get away from the microphone for a second because I'm going to shout very loudly. Nicola! Nicola! Chris Koo, thank you for being a member for 49 months, mate. Damn it, I'm actually going to have to go all the way to the fridge and get it myself, aren't I? Oh, you're a legend, by the way, Koo. Let's get some hashtag 49s in there for him. Yeah, I was, darling. Don't worry, it's okay. I just need to be discreet. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Looks so lost, mate. Reg says, bit of constructive criticism. This shout at Mrs. P really brings the quality of your streams down. Just WhatsApp her. I'm not going to WhatsApp her, mate. You know what I mean? She probably won't get the message, and then I'm going to be stuck without a drink. Here's something else, Reg, I'd like to say as well. Shaft yourself, Reg! You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get her attention to kind of bring me a drink. It's hot in here, lad. Okay? This isn't fucking BBC. This isn't TNT Sky Sports. This is called Flying Pig United on YouTube. That should sort of set the tone of what it's all about, mate. You know what I mean? AKA, we don't give a shit. Mate, that's how it is. We're just hanging out, enjoying watching the games, mate, like we're just a bunch of bosom buddies bantering. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You think you heard that up north? Should learn Italian opera music. Great idea, to be honest. Come on, they're waking up here. They're waking up, mate. PSG have actually outplayed them so far, you know. It was Arsenal just went at them raw for the first few minutes and got lucky, really, with a bad piece of clearance. Cravat Studios having a ropey game, mate, trying to be far too clever, giving it away. Why don't you try yodeling for Nicola? Secretly loves a bit of Pacelli. I mean, I don't mind a little cheeky bit of opera music, to be fair, but Pavarotti was my guy. You know what I mean? Either that or Catherine Jenkins. Is it kind of nauseating the bias of UK commentators as if it's Arsenal representing the entirety of Britain? Oh, definitely, mate. I can't be doing that. They're only representing a small portion, aren't they, if we're being honest? I bet there's a lot of English fans watching who want them to win just because it's an English team, but not me, mate. Raheem Escobar. Can I do an Arteta impression? No. PSG have to come out and play. Hello there. I'm all right, thanks, Cowboy. I'm bloated to fuck, lad. I don't feel good, mate. I've eaten loads of food before this stream. I had to wolf it down very quickly just to get on because I started making a barbecue for everyone, and it took a bit longer than it, should have done, and then had to eat it and just wolfed it down before the stream and ate far too much food. I had a double cheeseburger. I had a sausage on its own. I had then a sausage in a hot dog bun, and then with onion and salad as well. I then had a bunch of little chicken fillet breast things, these little ones, and a sweet corn on the cob thing. So I'm pretty stuffed, man. I don't feel very good, actually. I feel pretty bloated, mate. I feel like I need to just have a release of gas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Exactly. Flies by the arse of his pants, buddy. Relax. Certainly not the BBC. You've got honesty and a sense of humour. Oh, bless you there, Paula. Yep, definitely. Also, don't support nonsense. You know what I mean? Like the BBC. They really are garbage. Why is the top half of the stadium empty? Are you for real? No, I didn't have any potato salad, actually. No, the only salad we had was just like rocket salad and then tomatoes and onions. Yeah, barbecue weather, 100%. I don't think I've ever had a Korean barbecue. What sort of things make it a Korean barbecue as opposed to just a barbecue there, Ezio? Let us know. Bino. Oh, are Arsenal going to get them again on the break? They might. Odegaard feeds in Saka down the right. Gives Arsenal a chance to get numbers into the box. Saka's got the space for a cross. Back across. Goal! Ooh! Cleared away in the end there by PSG, but dodgy stuff. And Arsenal are playing that dangerous counter-attacking game. They're not playing with a lot of the football, but when they get it back, you know, obviously PSG are pressing, so there's spaces opening up. Yep, High King released some gas. Goalkeeper's garbage. Yeah, you know it there, Northern Rebel lad. Referee seems to be pro-Arsenal. What a shocker. Yeah, a little bit dodgy there. He's got kicked in the head, though. Big ups there from Zimbabwe there, Blessing Chikawore. Love your name, mate. Blessing. What a great name that is. Blessing Chikawore. Lots of love from Zimbabwe. Yes, mate. Good to see you back in here. How you doing? Don't go there. What's wrong with, what is the Korean barbecue? No. Just had a free Wagyu beef burgers for the first time. Oh my God, it was amazing. 6 patties went in at £2, 1.6 pounds of ribs for $38 from the farmer's market. Honestly, it's a good deal. Yeah, Wagyu's expensive, isn't it? I've only ever had it a couple of times. But very nice. Very nice cut or whatever it is. Aged beef. I don't really know what makes it Wagyu, but yeah, it's very good, mate. Nice one, Stephen. That's good. That's a good deal. Very nice. Have you heard the aria in Shawshank Redemption? Don't know what it's called, but really good. I don't know. I have seen Shawshank Redemption, but can't really remember now. So sorry about that. You have to be wary of Arsenal. They could easily win as much Champions League trophies as we have done in the next 3 years. Are you for real there, historians? I don't agree. I don't agree, mate. This is a one and done, one in fucking 100 years type event. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree. Seriously? You think they're going to potentially win the next week? It's very difficult to get to the Champions League final in the first place, in all fairness. Think about Alex Ferguson's time at Manchester United. He was only able to win it twice, you know? Just think about that. Super chat. And I think he was only able to get to the final 4 times in that time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember us, obviously, we lost the 2 times against Barcelona, and then there was the other 2 times when we won it against Chelsea and against Bayern. But other than that, can't really remember us being in the Champions League final. And that's like one of the greatest managers with the greatest teams over a couple of decades there. So if he's only getting in it a couple of times, I don't know. I think it's very difficult. Oh, that's gash, Aaron, lad. You're still in hospital. What's up then, mate? Well, actually, you don't have to tell us anything, mate. Just rest up and get yourself better, mate. But that's gash. I hope you're feeling a bit better soon, though. Just rest up, mate. We'll try and, you know, take your mind off it a little bit. Kate Cadet, thank you for your super chat, my son. You had to put subtitles on to understand the primitive Scouse accent. Have they got a Scouser doing the commentary? Is that what's going on? I haven't really got it loud enough to even say, but... Oh, is it Stephen Gerrard doing commentary? Is that who's doing it on there now? Oh, no. Oh, mate. The Gerrard slip, it's called. Yeah, I mean, what can he commentate, really? Well, I really hope that we don't fucking slip up like I did that day, mate, when fucking Denver Bar scored. You know what I mean? Don't know what happened there, guys. What was that? That wasn't even Scouse. That was fucking odd. All right. Also got gallstones. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, Aaron. That's terrible. That is absolutely gash. Fucking hell. Can they not break them down somehow and get them, you know? Hopefully you don't need the surgery, but I guess if you need to and it's for the best, then, you know, it needs to be done. But that is, that's gash, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, get well soon, Aaron, man. Definitely. Hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, hopefully they can, like, I don't know if it's like kidney stones or whatever, where they can, like, almost hit it with some wave of something and it breaks it up, or vibration or whatever. I don't know what they do, but they definitely do something with, like, kidney stones, but I don't know about gallstones. I haven't seen it yet, Paula. I apologise. Hi, I'm Lloyd Grossman, and welcome to Through the Keyhole. Defo PSG winning. It's pretty sweet. Which band on at half-time, Piggy? Chaz and Dave. Hopefully, if it's a musical act at half-time, you know, I'm hoping it's either, I don't know, Dua Lipa or Madison Beer or something. You know what I mean? Other than that, not interested. You know what I mean? Not interested at all. I don't really know what that is, Stefan. I'm sorry, I don't. An Alpine Marmot? No, I can't say that I do. But no, genuinely, I hope there is no halftime act. Don't tell me there's a halftime act. Obviously, before the game, they had the killers on, didn't they? We pretty much missed it because I was just sort of setting it up the stream there, but we caught the end. However, are they doing that at halftime? Surely not. Yeah, mate, you reckon it sounds like Paddy the Baddy, mate? Oh, fucking hell, that's absolutely fucking hot. Disgraceful, mate. Not to the level that they can, but actually, I've got to be honest, I think they've been outplaying Arsenal, mate, largely. It's just that they haven't got the final product at all yet. They haven't even really had a good chance. So it's kind of just everything going forward's being snuffed out in the final sort of moment. But yeah, it's a good point, though. Certainly not top-notch PSG at the minute, but they've controlled the whole game so far, really. It's just Arsenal scored early, and then they're going to sit back and defend. That's what they do. That's precisely what I'm talking about there. You know it, Solitude lad. Bit of eye candy at halftime, yeah, but other than that, not really interested in listening to a halftime show. It's not the NFL, is it, mate? They haven't opened Arsenal up just playing in front. Yeah, no, that's true. They haven't, but Arsenal has sat back, lad. As soon as they scored, and they scored early, they've just sat back. So it's quite difficult to break them down, remember? But it is a fair point. Like I say, PSG just haven't really had a chance yet. They haven't had a good chance. But they've been controlling the whole game here. Finish by Havertz was disgusting. If he shoots out on either post, it wouldn't have gone in. Yeah, it was a great shot. I thought he was going to pass, and he just smashed it in the roof of the net. Dropping all 10 men on back on defence is not PSG. I agree with you. It's hard to break down, isn't it, Sean? There you go. Arsenal, as soon as they scored, they sit back, and then there's no space. Homer Simpson says Dua Lipa looks like a bloke. Another overinflated ego. Made a few songs. I thought she was just enormous. Silly cow. Fucking hell, Homer. I'll tell you what. I must be at the very least bisexual then, mate. You know what I mean? So, not so sure. Each to their own, but you've got a real vendetta there against Stuart for some reason there, lad. Lighten up, mate. You know what I mean? Paul Warby, thanks for being a member for 26 months. 100 people not pressed the like button. Ah, you're a bunch of belts. Arsenal scummers, mate. You know what I mean? But no, if you want to do us a favour, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you could. Twat the likes on it and all that jazz. Subscribe if you're new. It's about winning, not style. Yeah, they start with the herringball. Looks like anti-football might win today. Spot on. First time you heard of Dua Lipa, I thought it was a health condition. She gives me a health condition, mate. That's bigger winner than our strikers. He won Champions League with Chelsea too scoring against Shitty, right? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just have a little look at Kate Cadet in Cole Palmer hairdo. You know what I mean? just lighten things up a little bit because this game's just gone a little bit, just off the point a little bit there. There is our man Kate Cadet in the chat there. If he still had hair, and if he styled his hair in the style of his long lost twin brother, Cole Palmer, mate. You know what I mean? Elaine, new managers everywhere. Yeah, so true. It is a new era, isn't it? All these managers coming into the league next season are going to be interesting. We're all good. Thanks, Jamie Mackey. We just had a monster barbecue. And we're celebrating Mrs. P's mum's birthday today. So, yeah, having just a nice chilled out Do you, mate? Steve Lee, let's go. Do you reckon? Don't know. It gave me Ryan Giggs vibes when he smacked one into the roof of the net against these Arsenal scummers in '99. Looks like a shoplifter. Hang on a sec. Arsenal free kick. Going to loft this into the box. We know how dangerous they are from set pieces. Gabriel's nearly got on it, but it's out behind. No worries, Mr. Stephen Shipman, lad. You know, it's each to their own, isn't it there, Mr. Wendy? But, yeah, I'm with you. Jamie Mackey, let's go. No board managers for the first time in a long time. Oh, shit, yes, it's been a cull of the boardies. Holy shit. Who's the boardy managers left in the Premier League now? Wait a second. There's got to be some. But, yeah, certainly you've got Pep gone. Slot gone. Oh, hang on. This is a big chance for PSG on the counter. Just need to pass it. Pass it. Here's Dembele. Dembele shoots. It's blocked by Gabriel, I think, yeah. And Saliba heads it away. And it's cleared away by Arsenal. Gash. Kate looks like the beast, that guy in Ibiza. Yeah, boring final so far. Boring game. Oh, will do, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers very much for that there. Nice one, Ultimate Dragon lad. Was the transplant painful, Kate? Kate looks like he's on his yacht in Monaco. Yeah, he's not. He's on his mate's fucking dinghy outside Grimsby, mate. He's definitely not on his yacht in Monaco, lad. Maresca's bored. Oh, yeah, of course, Maresca's bored. Yeah, and he's the new City manager, so that counts. He's a baldy. Very true. If you could take a random food item to your local chippy and ask them to batter it for you, what would you bring? A Magnum ice cream. You know what I mean? A Magnum fucking ice cream, mate. I'd like to see if they could batter that thing. Do you know what I mean? I had to have a good old think about that for a second, but, you know, you don't want anything that's going to crumble. Obviously, a Magnum ice cream, it's ice cream. It's just going to fucking melt, isn't it? But I'm thinking maybe just the inside. Just the inside bit will still be ice creamy. And the rest of it's going to start melting around it, lad. And you've got this, like, this hot outer crust and then this inner cold ice creamy goodness, mate. I think that could be good. Yeah. I don't know if that's even physically possible, battering a Magnum ice cream. But maybe you can pull it off. You'd have to, I think, experiment with timings. You know what I mean? Definitely have to experiment with timings on that one. Meat and potato pie. That's the Luke Shaw special, isn't it? Hey up, Duck. Can I have Luke Shaw special, please, love? Oh, that's right. A deep fried battered pie. Oh, really? Deep fried ice cream is huge in the States. Really? Wow. Oh, there you go then. Yeah, mother-in-law. Don't tell Paula. Would you take a Magnum ice cream on a balmy hike? Sure. Battered beans, man. Battered Arctic roll. Oh, matron, that could be good. Super chat. Deep thought to come up with Magnum. I had to think deep about it, though. That's the thing. I didn't want to just arrive at a BS answer. I had to really think about it. Mate, thank you so much there, Paul S. You're a legend. Thank you for the super chat. He says, the best band ever from Manchester. This game is not at all. Best band from Manchester for me. I mean, the Stone Roses are hard to beat, mate. They're pretty fucking awesome. Who else you got? Obviously, Oasis. I think Oasis might just shade it, actually. You know? I reckon Oasis is actually better, mate. You know? When I think about it, even though they're city scummers, and it's just wrong. You know, I do think I do like a lot of Oasis tracks and albums and stuff. They're good. Who else is? Yeah, you got the Happy Mondays with old Bez and Sean Ryder, isn't it? Yeah, classic. You're twisting my melon, man. You're twisting my melon, man. I feel like we're forgetting someone. Oh yes, Joy Division, classic. Stone Roses, Smiths. Were the Smiths from Manchester? Were they? I guess they were. Battered Donna to finish you off. Hermits. All hell no, Madhouse. Yeah, good question though, Paul. Honestly, I know they're city scummers, but probably my favourite one out of them all is actually Oasis. Yeah, Stone Roses are great as well. There is a lot of good Manchester bands. The Smiths, yeah, Smiths are New Order as well. Yeah, yeah. Morrissey's a mank. Fair enough. Morrissey's a miserable bastard. You know what I mean? Goodness me. Love Joy Division. Smiths are from Manchester. Like a bit of Stone Roses. Yeah. Happy Mondays, New Order, Joy Division. I'm going to have to Google this now. Surely there's some like more modern ones as well. I don't know. Like bands. What about Simply Red? Is he from Manchester? I don't know. He's a big Manchester United fan, but I don't know if he's from Manchester. Bands from Manchester. Okay. The Buzzcocks. 2020's rising wave of new artists. Maruja, Porridge, Loose Articles, The Red Stains, and Supermarket. I never heard of any of those. Fair enough. Badly Drawn Boy. Do you remember them? I remember them. Oh, shit. Hang on. Yeah. Cortinas. The Cortinas. Yeah, fair enough. The Chemical Brothers. Oh, shit. The Chemical Brothers from Manchester, mate. Quite like a bit of the Chemical Brothers, you know. Fair enough. Doves. Yeah. Fair enough. Some good ones. The Bee Gees. Nice. Mick Hucknall. So yeah, Simply Red guy. Nice. The Hollies. Oh no way. The Hollies are a banging band. The Hollies are awesome, aren't they? What's that classic tune by the Hollies? Proper Deepston. Oh yeah. All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. What a tune that is, mate. I love the Hollies. They might be my favourite band from Manchester if they're from Manchester, which this says they are. Don't know. Yeah, nice. Simply Red. Chemical Brothers. H the Rapper. The Hollies. Yes, mate, you love the Hollies. Hollies are a great band, yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah, he ain't heavy. He's my brother. What a great band the Hollies are, eh? Proper 60s royalty. Love the Hollies. You're twisting my melon, man. Arctic Monkeys' first album. Why does Thierry look like he's about to cry? Thierry Henry's about to have a little bit of a breakdown. You love Simply Red? No, nobody scored, mate. Nothing even close. I like a bit of Simply Red too. And I love the thought of coming home to you, even if I know I can't make it. Holding back the years. Dun, dun, dun. I'll keep holding on. Yeah, they are good. They are good. The Enemy. What's up there, Free Lions? Just tuning in. Come on, PSG. Arsenal Monks will be unbearable if they win this. Exactly. Come on, the PSG. Thank you, Free Lions. If you're just getting in, drop a little thumbs up, lad, if you can. Cheers. The Verve. Great band, mate. Yeah. Jericho's a great tune, too. Nice. You saw Hollies and Herman's Hermits in concert in 1965. Wow, are you serious, Paul? That's immense. My dad used to love the Hollies. He was a big fan of the Hollies. PSG are garbage. And the Verve as well. Yeah, of course. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. The Verve from Wigan. Oh, that doesn't count then. Close enough, though, isn't it? But no, not technically. The Charlatans. Isn't that another name for the Arsenal fans, mate? The Verve from Manchester, says Paul. Charlatans from Northwich. All right, I think we've exhausted the Manchester music scene now for the time being. I don't know, I think we might have done. But definitely some great bands. Buzzcocks, yeah. Cravat out on the left for Arsenal. There's 6 minutes of added on time here, you know. French bands. Oh, what's that band that's like Johnson, does it one, Wang Zhang Su Blah. I don't know the words, maybe. You know, that's a good tune, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, you know that one song you can't get. Ooh. I don't know the words, so it doesn't really work, but you know what I mean. And what's that other one, that French sexy song, you know, from back in the day? What's that one, guys? Je t'aime, you know that one? Je t'aime. Gojira? Europe doesn't have any good bands. They do, Alex, they do. What about Rammstein from Germany, mate? They're an epic band, lad. Absolutely epic. Big chance again for Arsenal on my day. Shot or goal by Havertz is blocked this time. Crikey. Favourite Jamaican rapper? My favourite Jamaican rapper, you know, probably go with fucking Damian Marley, mate. Damian Marley, lad. Welcome to Jam Rock. You know what I mean? But Damian Marley, lad. How about a PSG? Yeah. 3 minutes left of this half. Oh, yeah. Ocean Colour Scene. Serge Gainsbourg, Jane Birkin did Je t'aime. Oh, right, yeah. They don't sound that French. 99 Red Balloons. Great tune. Quite interesting, though. I'm just trying to think of what the biggest sort of rock bands are. There's quite big pop acts from all over Europe. Loads of dance songs or techno or pop like ABBA and stuff. Bassmaster. Fucking. There's loads of European pop and dance and trance and stuff like that. I'm trying to think about rock band. Obviously, there's Rammstein. Oh, shit. Chance for PSG. Shot on goal by Fabian Ruiz. Easy stop there, though, for Raya. Oh, yeah. Kraftwerk. Gojira. Scorpions. Scorpions are German, are they? Fucking hell. Eddie Grant, legend. We got to rock down to Electric Avenue. Sorry, this game's so boring, guys. We're having to talk about artists and stuff. Simon says, shut up about music. This game's boring, though, mate. It's pretty boring. It's classic Arsenal, this. They're going to shit house their way to the most boring Champions League final victory ever, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Good song, that, Stefan. She may be the face I can't forget. That one, yeah? Right, fair enough. There's only 1 minute to go into half time anyway, and then we can have a nice little break from this fucking shite. I don't know that one, David. I'll have to have a think about that. Which English prospect's been the most promising yet disappointing in the end over the years? Yours is Dele Alli. Yeah, he's right up there, my friend. I don't know. It's a good question. I probably would have to agree with you because at one point he looked like he was going to be one of the best players in the world, and the drop off was insane. Oh, that's a good tune there, Dennis. Long throw from Arsenal. They're looking for some set piece shithousery. Havertz down in the box. They're protesting for a pen, but ref says nothing doing there. Nothing doing. And there's the half-time whistle. Is it? Oh, no, they've got another corner here before the half-time whistle, guys. What's worse, this or Liverpool versus Spurs final? Don't know, actually. The final that we lost last year to Spurs was a bad one, wasn't it? Bad quality one. Favourite warmonger, dictator, or war crimist? You what, Paul? I'm going to go with Gaddafi, mate. What sort of fucking question is that? Do you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. What an awful game. It's half time, guys. Let me stop the time there. It's half time. Arsenal are leading. They got the lead early doors there from a mistake really at the back by PSG. Pounced upon really well by Havertz, and he scored a great finish. Fair play to him. But other than that, PSG have controlled largely the game. They've kept hold of the ball, but they're just not really doing that much with it. They haven't really created one clear-cut chance. So, yeah, a bit of a shite standard Champions League final, this one, if you ask me. Not the best. Yeah. Coney, what? Gaddafi, good choice. Fucking hell. Well, actually, on Gaddafi, didn't he, I know obviously for everyone else it might not have been great, but didn't he take care of his own people pretty well? I believe during the Gaddafi regime, it's Libya, wasn't it? Yeah, Libya. Didn't they have, he gave free electricity to everyone and basically gave everyone a house and just basically was like, yeah, just these are your basic human rights to have all these things. Free electricity for everyone. I think so. I think that was him. But either way, we're not talking about those guys. We're talking about football. And although it was a pretty awful first half in terms of style, I don't know if we need to get onto this conversation. PSG, no goal scorers. Let's have a look at the halftime stats real quick. I bet you PSG, have way more possession stats and shots and everything, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because Arsenal have actually scored, and that's what counts. So let's have a look. 1-0 at half-time. Stats-wise, yep, 77% possession of PSG, only 24% to Arsenal. PSG have an expected goals of 0.26, Arsenal 0.24. PSG 6 shots, only 1 on target, though. The quality of their chances has been very poor so far. Arsenal, 2 shots, 1 on target. And let's face it, the 1 on target was the one that was just a freebie goal, really. Gift from PSG, gift wrapped for Havertz. So, yeah, PSG will be very disappointed. I expect to see a very different PSG side come out here second half, though, guys. A very different PSG side. What a crazy question that is, Daz. I think that probably the two are connected, aren't they? AI releases the biological weapon, lad. I don't know. Let's go AI, though. At least we get to have some fun along the way. You know what I mean? Let's go AI. Oh, by the way, if you just joined in, hit the thumbs up button. I'm just going to go and have a quick slash. Mrs. P? Mrs. P, is that you? Never mind. Right, I'll be back in a minute then, guys. Don't go anywhere. And I'll be right back. And remember, Piggy loves you. I'm going to go for a slash. What's this Vinnie Jones thing? Fuck knows. Back in a minute. Back in a minute. Yeah. Urbano Valdez, how you doing, mate? I think they are. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, PSG going to have to up the quality. Their quality has been quite poor so far, mate. Although they have obviously had a lot of the ball, they've not done anything with it, man. So it's hard, though, because Arsenal got that early lead. It was like the worst thing that could happen. If Arsenal didn't get that early lead, then it was a totally different game, isn't it? But because Arsenal scored, they are very content just to sit back with 2 big banks of 4. And it makes it very difficult. There's not very much space there for PSG to be able to basically get through. Arsenal have been very good defensively all season. And there's another example of it. They've got the lead. It's, difficult, isn't it? Yeah. Hope you're having a good one, though, Urbano. You're an absolute legend. Urbano es de Mexico. Yo vivo in... Can't remember now. I can't remember what America is, mate. Isn't it like Unido? I don't know. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, nice one. You're good, Urbano. Had a nice KFC. Hello, Berber lad. What's going on, you legend? Welcome aboard. Yes, mate. How you doing? What you saying for this game? What do you reckon? What do you reckon it's going to be? Don't say it. Don't say it, mate. Don't say it. We can't have these Arsenalans win this. We'll never hear the end of it. Views on sport as well. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yes, mate. Don't be easy, led pig. Brezhnev always had sausage on the shelves, and Mussolini made the trains run on time. Hey, fair enough. I'm not saying they're all bad, mate. Sounds like good times. Love me some chicken. Oh, I had some chicken on the barbecue earlier, Mr. Valdez. Senor Valdez. Mi amigo grande. Yo estudio español. Yeah. Yo estudio español, mi amigo. Level 13 on Duolingo, mate. Right, anyway. We're getting there. We're getting there. How do you say United States in Spanish again, though? I've forgotten. United Kingdom is Reino Unido. I think United States is like States Unido or something, but it's not quite. Hair and ball. This is a disgraceful level of football we're seeing here today. It's a very poor game. You don't want to see Lego Head celebrating? No. That's the worst. Saint Miyasi with a cup of wine. Get those trans strippers on standby, mate. You know what I mean? It's 1-0 to Arsenal. You're the one who said it, not me. Get those strippers on standby, boss. And those cigars. But then be prepared also to cancel them at the last minute. Because this is Arsenal we're talking about. El Pig. Isn't it El Cerdo? Or is that ham? Oh, no, that's jam on, isn't it? Favorite. Oh, my God. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, mate. You'll see this. Congratulations on winning the league, Zane. I can respect that much. Oh, horrible. But, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's been a long time coming for these Arsenal scummers. We've always said it, haven't we? Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Is this finally the day for their white wedding? It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to bottle it again. But there is a chance of them bottling it again. Yeah, exactly, Barbara. It's Arsenal we're talking about. There's a chance. Still half of football left, and obviously PSG should be throwing everything at them. But you could see Arsenal nicking another one on the counter. Oh, a few cheeky blue WKDs. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Macheda was Italian, yes, indeed. No Italian players ever played for United. There has been a few, actually. We had Matteo Darmian. We had Macheda. We had Giuseppe Rossi. And also, I think there's another one, mate. We've had a few, but yeah, not very many. Not very many. Worst Champions League final in years, this game. Yeah, it's a cash one. Who the fuck drinks blue WKDs? Well, Rach, evidently. Do you know what I mean? Rach is still drinking them, lad. You know, beer for the gents, fruit-based drink for the ladies, mate. You know what I mean? Classic. Oh. This is worse than when we played the Spuds. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, Massimo Taibi. Hey there, the Primot lad. I've already eaten. I just ate before this stream, actually. I had a big barbecue. The weather's nice. So I did a little barbie outside. Had some chicken breasts, had some burgers, sausages, hot dog, you know, sweet corn on the cob thing. And, yeah, just went to town, mate. Went to town. Look at what they've done to Newcastle in the second half. That way. Don't say it, Malps. Don't say it. You're making it happen by saying it. Don't give it any thought, mate. No, it's not going to happen. Oh, man, I mean, you know. Are you going to be like me if Arsenal win, just turn it off and not even watch them lift the trophy? I'm definitely not going to watch them lift the trophy. No, man. No. I honestly still believe that they're going to lose. I do. I believe this. I predicted 2-1 at the start of the game. Always felt like Arsenal would score, but I think PSG will have too much for them. PSG haven't been great, but it's second half now. What's Luis Enrique done at half time? How's he rallied the troops? How's he riled them up? I think you're going to see a dangerous PSG here. Second half. Oh, hang on a second. My computer has run out of RAM again. Let me just refresh and get the chat back. How many likes are we on now? We're on 189 likes, guys. Can we hit 200 likes before the start of the second half? Give us a thumbs up if you're just joining the stream there. Every little like helps. Much appreciated. Right, let's get the chat back here. Okay, studio mode. Hang on a second. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. We're back. I don't know, maybe Manchester City still not being found guilty of the 115 charges, mate. They've only conceded 6 goals in the Champions League. Yeah, I mean, they've got a very good defence record. It is difficult to break them down, especially now with the lead. A lot of people saying that, Lou, man. I wouldn't call it that, but a lot of people saying that, lad. Your question is more interesting than this fucking game. Since the match is so shit, shall we discuss politics? God, it must be pretty dire if that's coming up. And the answer to that, my friend, is absolutely not. Top 5 what? It has been boring, hasn't it? Yep. The earthquake and tsunami that hit Japan. You guys need to calm down. You guys need to calm down here. There's no such thing as a good disaster. You could rate it based on the worst disasters or the biggest disasters, but you can't rate it on good disasters. Don't even bother. This is insane. This Champions League final's a disaster. Let's just talk about that. By the way, Mikel Arteta, you could have made a little bit more effort, couldn't you, pal? For the Champions League final. No suit. I know it's hot, but fuck me, not even a shirt. Not even a nice button-up shirt or anything there, Mikel, no? Looks like he's going to play a fucking round of golf, this twat. Do you know what I mean? In fact, it doesn't even look like that. It looks like he's going to caddy someone who's going to play a round of golf, you know? It's the fucking Champions League final, my son. Right, second half's about to get underway here, guys. Here we go. And we did smash 200 likes. So big ups to everyone who smashed the likes. We did it. Break out the red panties. We've got 200 likes on the stream. Nice. Let's have a look at the poll, by the way. Look at this. We've had 376 votes. Who wins? And 58% of the chat still say PSG. 42% say Arsenal. I'm going to end that poll right there. Interesting. 58% of the chat say PSG. 42% say Arsenal, even though Arsenal have the lead right now. Fabian Ruiz whips it in, but to no avail. It's back out. Hello there, Safari Steve. The Lion Man. Thank you so much, Safari Steve. Very kind of you to say. Where you on safari today, man? Foxy saw no barbecue action, mate. No. And even if he did come round, like, he's only getting scraps. You know what I mean? He's not getting fed at the barbie or anything, lad. It's not that sort of a setup. He's still a wild animal at the end of the day. Oh, what's this? Odegaard's been yellow carded for a bit of protesting. Oh, it is, Chris. Fucking hell. Thank you, Mr. He Who Dares, Adele. This time next year, Rodders. 46 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. Time is running out for PSG. They're going to have to make something happen soon. Long ball up the pitch is given away. Saliba brings it out from deep. He is challenged. It is a foul. It is a free kick. To Arsenal. Oh, it was Mascara who got booked. My bad, my bad. Funniest member of Monty Python. Yeah, tough one. I always liked John Cleese. And also, what's the other lad? Eric Sykes, is it? Eric Sykes? He's very, no, Eric something. Is it Sykes? You know, the one who did the song, life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Always look on the bright side of life. You know what I mean? Paul S., thank you very much for your super chat, lad. Oh, my days. Get some crown emojis in there. The man's got the #1 crown in the chat there, like he usually does. You know why? Because he's a fucking king. He's our Cantona, my son. Thank you, Paul. He says, a Champions League final that draws should not end in pens. Play until the last man standing. Love it. Pens is such a gash way to decide a game of football. I've always said it as well. They could just do golden goal, couldn't they? Yeah. I mean, it might go on for hours and hours, but fundamentally at some point someone's going to get too tired, someone's going to capitalise, someone's going to score. So it's not the worst way to think about it, really, but you could potentially have an 8-hour game on your hands or something at some point. It might be a bit of a shitter. Sorry, you're not Eric Sykes, yeah, Eric Idle. Sorry, my bad. I knew I got the wrong name when I said it there. Palin. Who the fuck's Eric Sykes? You know what I mean? Eric Idle. You're not big on Monty Python? No, Monty Python's good, lad. Life of Brian. Fucking The Holy Grail. No, there's some classics. Absolute classics. The Meaning of Life. That's a good one. Life of Brian was the best. That was a banger, yeah. That was a good one. Hang on, which one's the We Are the Knights of Ni one? Which one's that? Is that's the Life of Brian, isn't it? Yeah. That one's banging though. Top 5 worst ways to get tortured. Please don't, Daz. Probably #1 watching this Champions League final between PSG and Arsenal at the moment. John Cleese, yeah, great shout. John Cleese, Faulty Towers is immense. Yeah. Bigger stickers. Oh, that's the Holy Grail. Fuck. Yeah, well, that one's banging as well. They're all banging, to be fair. I think they're all good. I mean, it's a bit old school humour now, but it's good stuff. Your mother smells of elderberries. Yeah, not too bad, Obey Your Master. We would be happy with it. Hopefully we can master the puppets of the rest of those Premier League mounts next season, my son. Yeah. Stop laughing. I'm having a fun time. PSG don't know what to do with Arsenal's boring football. Oh, mate, is that where you are? Wow. Kruger Park. I've always wanted to go there, It looks epic. Go on a safari in Kruger National Park. Get into South Africa and have a great time going on safari with a bunch of South African legends. Love to do a live stream with you here in South Africa in Kruger Park. Well, fly me out, mate. Fly me out, mate. You know what I mean? Put some cheddar in the pocket, mate. Make it worth my while. I'll see you there, son. You also love Baldrick? Oh, a legendary. I have a cunning plan, master. Blackadder's the best. What are you guys talking about? Michael Payne, yeah, great shout. They're all good. They're all good. PSG need to turn this up a little bit, man. This barbecue's struggling to get going. I will have to check that one out, you know, Wayne. Nice, you're from District 9, which is in South Africa. Nice, nice. We get a lot of viewers from South Africa, you know. I think it's like the 5th most active nation on this channel. The South Africans love a bit of pig, mate. You know what I mean? They do. We've got a few South Africans in here. Well, that's very kind of you, Safari Steve. Well, I'll tell you what, if I'm ever heading over that way, I'll have to hit you up, mate, because I've always wanted to go on safari like that. See the wild animals in the Kruger National Park. Ever since, I don't know if any of you might remember this famous YouTube video. I'm talking, this is like when YouTube was in its infancy. I think it was called Battle at Kruger. That's how good it was. I can still remember it. It's like 15 years old or something, maybe more. There was this video, and it's called Battle at Kruger, and it's in South Africa, and it's obviously the Kruger National Park. And what it is, if I remember correctly, it's a bunch of lions. And are they trying to kill, like, some buffalo or something? I can't remember now. But then, one of the buffaloes or something, it might not be a buffalo, but it could be something else entirely. But one of the animals, like, goes into the river or whatever, and next thing you know, and this lion's like got him. This lion's got him real bad. And next thing you know, this big old motherfucking crocodile just pops up and gets this lion, and it's all messed up. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy stuff. It's something like that. I can't quite remember exactly what happens, but it's called the Battle at Kruger. I'm sure a lot of you remember that video back in the day because it was like super viral at the time. Yeah, Douay's more Pouet tonight. Fair. Pouet. Oh, or you could have said Douay. You know what I mean? That would have been more creative, wouldn't it, Kate? Douay. Hello from Cape Town. You see, we got another man from South Africa in here. Quality. Oh, it's Boars. Okay, then, yeah. Boars, yeah, okay. But pretty mad vid. Wonton says Hakimi and Mendes probably the best fullback pairing, but been non-existent in this game. Oh, hang on. Cheeky yellow card for Saka. Foul committed. Another booking, yeah. Saka with the studs up challenge. You've seen them giving us a red card, you know. That's a bit of a nasty tackle, that. He's lunged in, studs up. I mean, he has won the ball, to be fair. He has won the ball. How shite are his New Balance pink boots, by the way? Look, I know he's probably getting paid money to wear them. But even so, those are some shit boots. You know what I mean? Sorry, but if I was a professional footballer, I wouldn't be seen fucking dead in them. They're not even like a good pink. They don't even look like I'm not even talking about the colour. They just look like a shite wax plastic or something. They're the shitest looking boots I've ever seen. Yeah. They are the worst boots. I would never, ever be seen dead wearing those boots. Pink boots. Well, pink boots are nothing new, but they look strange. They just look odd. Is there VR? Well, we haven't seen it yet, Freelance, but there must be. There is. There's got to be. But we haven't seen any so far. Free kick then for PSG, guys. Get some praying hands in there. Come on. Dangerous opportunity here. Vitinha, Hakimi all standing over it. Shot on goal. Ooh! Raya makes the stop at his near post. Is Harry Kane still rocking Skechers boots? Is he? I didn't even know he was ever rocking Skechers boots. That's a bit out there. I'm surprised he wasn't wearing Gola boots when he was at Spurs. You know what I mean? Maybe not now, but when he was at Spurs. Fucking wearing the high-techs. You know what I mean? Oh. Fucking Patrick rugby boots. I played football with some Patrick rugby boots for about 2 years at school, by the way. I had some Patrick boots, which were just, to be fair, they're similar. I was only in goal, but I had some, like, they're actually technically rugby boots, and I just fucking play football in them. Never mind. Yeah, same. I know he scored a lot of goals, but in the Saudi league, I agree that, he could have easily taken someone else. I agree with you, mate. Danny Welbeck, who knows? Palmer, who knows? You could have taken someone else. I mean, he is in great form. I think he scored like 20-odd goals, hasn't he? But it is in Saudi. Does anyone still wear Patrick boots? I'm sure they probably do in rugby, don't they? Oh, yeah, Diodora used to be big. Really, signed a lifetime deal with Skechers. Lifetime. Okay, no. Ball to the back post for PSG. Come on. It's just not happening, is it? Hakimi's done really well. He's won it back brilliantly. Yes, go on, Fabian Ruiz. Oh, no. PSG just still can't quite find that way through. I don't think the goal is coming, Wayne. I don't know. Fucking hell, Daz. I'm going to have to go ahead and actually just stop asking of top 5 disasters and stuff, mate. Yeah. The hard-hitting questions, yeah. There are no good air disasters, mate. No. If you mean the worst, like the biggest, I don't know, there's some pretty bad ones, isn't there? But I'm not getting into them right now. Which boots were better, Piggy? Diodora, Gola, or High Tech? I honestly feel like Diodora was the premium choice of the three there. Next up, I'd probably rather the Gola than the High Tech. I saw some Golas for sale the other day, actually. Kate told me about it, and I Googled it, and they're quite expensive, these days. I think they're like 75 quid or something for a pair of Golas, you know what I mean? What's that all about? They used to be dirt cheap back in the day. Gola was like a dirt cheap brand. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mizunos. They were classic. The Mizunos. It's very nice of you there, Safari Steve the Nine, man. Thank you so much. 5-star lodge here in South Africa. Nice, lad. Nice. Well, like I say, where can I get you on social media? Give me a follow on Insta or Twitter if you could, and I'll let you know if ever I'm out that way. You'll take the total 90 Nike. I think my favourite boots back in the day, they got to be. It's the Adidas Predators, mate. The Predators. The Predators were epic. I never had a pair. My brother had a pair actually. But I never had a pair. But I always thought the Adidas Predators were... I'm talking about the red, black and white ones. Old school. Mid to late 90s, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a photo of these said boots. The ones that I mean. Predator boots. 90s. This one in particular. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one with like almost like the little tire tread stuff on it. You know what I mean? Like what was that? Those little nodules, bobbles. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that's a mural of Luke Shaw having a free Bentos pie. I apologise. Hang on. This one, guys. This is the one, isn't it? That's the one I mean, anyway. That's my favourite boot of all time right there, guys. That one. What a classic. It's a banger. Obviously, these are blades, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. Obviously, you get them in studs as well. But, yeah. Classic. You remember those ones? Yup, Urbano, yeah. You had Winfield Specials, Red Studs, Small Manor from Woolworths. Classic. Fila were a classic as well, weren't they? I remember a lot of people had Fila football boots back in the day. Tidy looking boot, yeah. Velcro tongue. Do you know that 1966 World Cup is going to be shown in colour on TV next week before the start of the World Cup? That's awesome, Paula. Wow. So check that out. Favourite United away kit? Oh, probably 2009, is it? You know, the black one with the blue chevron. Sort of going like that. Dunlops. Isn't that like a golf brand, though? I don't know. Is Dunlop a golf brand? I don't know, mate. I know they make tyres, but... Oh, yeah, profiles in the 90s, in the 80s. Fantastic boots. I don't remember those ones, you know. Maybe if I saw a pic. Dunlop looks better on cars. You had Dunlops. This game is crap. It is bad, isn't it? Paul S. Lad, yeah. We're having to talk about old football boots from the 90s. Because there's nothing happening, lad. I think France. Let's have a vote in the chat, but I'm going France if I had to choose one side. Corner in for PSG. Dangerous looking one. Raya pushes it away. Come on, PSG. Let's see a little bit of quality here. Goodness me. Your brother still has that jersey. It's a bit worn out, but it's there. Legendary. Super Gonna keep hold of that forever. Penalty for PSG, is it? Oh, it is! Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it a pen for PSG? I think it is. Oh my God, look at his leg! Oh, fucking hell! What's the matter with that guy's shin? Fucking hell! That's not from this challenge, is it? What's happened with the guy's shin, mate? Bloody hell! Looks like he's had half of his fucking shin ripped off, mate. Pen. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cake. Piggy asked Mrs. P on top 5 kids. She said, shut the fuck up, Cake, mate. What the fuck is the matter with you, my son? Dude, that's a definite pen. You know, and look at this. It's a horrible challenge, is it? Kvaratskhelia just pulled down. Oh, and he's done him with the shin. Oh, he's done him on the shin. Do you know what? Kvaratskhelia already got that on his shin. Is it just a bit of paint or something? Mate, what the fuck's going on with Kvaratskhelia's fucking leg? Seriously, it's not related to the tackle. The tackle did not cause that. But I thought it did for a second. He's got a massive scab on his leg, mate. Fucking hell, it looks like he's got leprosy, guys. He's got a fucking lesion about this big on his fucking neck. Goodness me. I've had that before when I used to play on 3G pitches in goal. Exactly the same as that. Diving to the left, diving to the right and getting it exactly the same. That's fucking nasty, that. Oh. Come on, then. It's a PSG pen. I mean, it's a PSG penalty here, guys. Yeah. And it is going to be given. It's a definite pen. Come on. VR check over. The bottle job of Budapest. That's what they're going to call this one, guys. You know what I mean? The bottle of Buda. What was he thinking? I have no idea what he was thinking. It's a truly, truly horrendous tackle. Mascara. Isn't he already on a yellow card as well and he's done that? Is that him off now? Surely that's him off now. Yeah, why wasn't that? Surely that's him off now. Wonton says, why wasn't that a second yellow? It was a dirty tackle as well. That should be a second yellow and a red card, mate. He was already on a yellow, wasn't he, Wonton? Dudes, that's bullshit. I reckon Rest bottled it there, you know, just because he was already on a yellow. That should have definitely been a yellow. Oh, my God. Must score. Oh, 100%. Dunlop boots have a tyre tread for the soul. I've been telling you about this no shin patch. Yeah, mental, Alex, mental. Played too much biohazard and been infected by the mould. Crazy stuff here, Chris. It's a pen. Yeah, it is definitely a pen, Stefan. But they've got away with it, really, because it should have been, in my opinion, a red card for Mascara, who was already booked, and he should have got a yellow. So it should have been a second yellow and ascending. You put money on a draw after 90. That's a good bet, lad. Zlatan thinks the referee is Malta. Yeah, I don't know, Elliot. What do you reckon, guys? Red or no? I think he should have been sent. Dembele steps up for the pen for PSG and he puts it in the bottom left-hand corner. It's a great penalty. Get the fuck in there, my son. And they are back in the mixer. PSG get the breakdown. They've been the better side tonight. Arsenal scored damn early and they sat back on their fucking lead like a bunch of absolute complete defensive crumble jobs. They didn't go for it. They didn't try to get the second and put it to bed. No, they just changed their tactics straight away, sat back, and they've invited this pressure on them, to be fair. They've invited it. Arsenal were up, but now they are down. Well, it's not down, actually. It's level pegging, but still they've given up their lead. Dembele, bottom corner, good pen. And it was a definite penalty. It's a filthy tackle. Stupid tackle there by Mascara. He's lucky to still be on the pitch. Arsenal very lucky to still have 11 men on the pitch. Would have been very easy to see them have a man sent off there. And then they'd have really been up against it, wouldn't they? Get in there, my son. PSG have done it. It's 1-1. The game is on. It should make for a bit more of an entertaining game now as well, because we've been, as I say, pretty mind-numbingly bored for large spells of this final so far. This should be the goal that livens things up again, my friends. Yeah, Dave says, come on, PSG, finished them. Fucking buzzing. Everyone hates Arsenal, you hate PSG and Arteta. Love it. Esmeralda the Bells. Oh, Kate, you've wasted one there, didn't you, mate? Yeah, you did. Well, when Mrs. P comes in, if she comes in, I'll ask her, mate. I'm not going to call her in specifically for that. Game on! Wayne's World vibes. Odegaard substituted off. Gyökeres coming on. Odegaard off, Gyökeres on. Was there another change there as well? Or just that? So seems like is Havertz going to go and play where Odegaard was playing? Are we going to have Gyökeres up front for Arsenal? Seems like it. Yeah, it was boring. Should be a bit better now. Havertz probably going the 10. Yeah. I'm thinking the same, lad. Eze has to come on. Crush them, PSG. Oh, guys. It's one of those, isn't it? The arseholes of the Arsenalans coming like this. It really is. Now they have to actually start playing football again. That's the thing. Arsenal were quite content just to play anti-football after the lead. Time to win it. PSG, oil money will win it. Yeah, I don't like the fact they're an oil money club either, mate. But at the end of the day, it's Arsenal. You're twitching. It's twitching. Good ref. 1-1 Arsenal pipsqueaks. Yeah. Twitching. Oh, dear. Zane's not singing. Zane's not singing. Zane's not singing anymore. Zane's not singing anymore. Told you they'd bottle it. Yeah. Looks like it could happen. Chris Koo, thank you for the super chat, mate. Top 5 Mrs. P's sea disasters. That's supposed to say T, is it? As far as I'm aware, Mrs. B's not had any disasters while at sea. I mean, I don't think she's been involved in any sinkages or maritime events at all. I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. Jensk, thanks for being a member for 29 months. It's Jensk, everyone. Man, what are these Popo doing here? There's a lot of police presence over on that side of the pitch there. What's going on? Jensk, thank you very much for that. 29 months a member. Bottle Jobs FC. Legend. No, at sea. Oh, at sea? I don't know. Fucking hell. I see what you mean now. What's her favourite ones, right? Sorry. She really likes the movie Titanic, you know what I mean? So I'll probably have to say that one is number 1, mate, for her. Barbara Faye, thanks for being a member for 2 years, Babs. Let's go, Barbara. Oh, that cross from Dembele was a bit too much on it there. It's out behind for an Arsenal goal kick now. Chris says, I'm actually a United fan, you fanny. You're a fanny fan, are you? In case Arsenal fans riot, superstar. Right, yeah. PSG 1, Arsenal 1. David Seaman. The Cake Cadet, thank you for super chat. He says, no, she has sink disasters, not seen disasters. Sink disasters. Oh, that's a bit sexist, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? 2026, mate. Zayn Miyasi. Zayn's not singing. Zayn's not singing. Zayn's not singing anymore. Zayn's not singing anymore. He actually is. He says, come on, Arsenal, believe. What we do in our lifetime echoes in eternity. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I shall have my vengeance in this life or the next. Yep. David Beckham and Jack Whitehall there. What's that all about? What coverage are they done? Oh, they're on Paramount, are they? I'm surprised TNT have shown Beckham and Jack Whitehall and those guys presenting whilst on Paramount. Do they have the same parent companies? No, I don't think they do. So that's weird, because now some people are going to switch over to Paramount because Bex and Jack Whitehall was on there. Beck's always looking fantastic. All right, calm down. Steady on there, superstar lad. Mickey Lund, what's going down, man? Bottling for eternity. Yes. Forever bottle. Hashtag forever bottle. I did sound a bit like Sean Connery. I don't know why I did that. Beckham and Friends. It's live streaming. Jack Whitehall does F1 sometimes. Ooh. Father to a murdered son, Miss Moneypenny. Mine's a martini, shaken not stirred. That movie was on tonight before this game. Classic. I mean, maybe, you know, I reckon he does, you know, McKay. He likes a bit of pie and chips, doesn't he? Whatever, mate, you know, a bit of pie and mash. Your sister likes him too, but you've never seen a game of football. Yeah, they all do, mate. They all do. Actually, my missus doesn't fancy Beckham at all, to be honest. Probably says quite a lot about me, really, doesn't it? You know what I mean? She likes a different sort of fella, you know what I mean? Oh, come on then. Oh, it's a slip up at the back by Arsenal. And PSG have a chance. Then Bailey in the box. He cuts inside, he cuts outside, he shoots. It's a shit shot. Oh, gas shot by Dembélé. Ooh. Big mistake at the back by Arsenal. They gave it away high up the pitch. Your missus is like, well, that's why I say he's a handsome bastard, but she doesn't like him. She says it's the voice and, you know, like, just, you know, she's just not into him, mate. She likes a bit more of a rougher individual, do you know what I mean? Rougher looking individual. Who's her big crushes? She likes, Rick Astley, you know, she actually did. He's not rough in the middle, but she actually does, though. But she actually does like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think. She likes Michael Biehn from the fucking Terminator film, you know? Old school. Nah, I don't really watch American football, actually. But each to their own, though. Come on, PSG. Turn it on, turn it on. They're starting to turn it on. Mrs. P looks like Taylor Swift, yeah. She very much resembles her. Pig fancies Beckham. Evidence for this to be found on the unlegendary Old Rosie stream. Oh, goodness me. I can't remember what I said now, Gung Shi. Something along the lines of, oh, I'm not even going to say, I'm not even going to repeat it, mate. Yeah, I know what you're referring to. Bend over and think of England or something. Mrs. P likes the Ginger Goblin Moyes. Michael Bean icon. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Mikhail Kramer. Oh. Oh my God. Just saying, if you had to, gun to your head. If you had to. Oh dear. Get in there, my son. Oh dear. Thank you, Gumby, for hitting that subscribe button, my friend. Yes, Gumby, lad. We got 333 legends tuning in here tonight. That's banging. Thanks, everyone, for getting involved. Hey, we're nearly back at 94,300. We did dip under for a while because we've been melting on YouTube, but we're back into it now. We're making regular content again. So do us a favour, hit the subscribe if you're new. We're only 9 people away from 94,300 again. So get yourself subscribed if you're new, like Gumby. Cheers for that. Yes, come on, PSG. João Neves, Vitinha shows what press-resistant ball carrier and a good DLP can do. Deep line playmaker. We have Mainu now. We need a composed deep line playmaker. Yeah, I like your style. Vitinha would fit the bill nicely, lad. I like also a, you know, box-to-box type player would be needed. Quite the slice of ham. I haven't, Paula, no. No. But I have jumped off the top diving board at the dolphin swimming pool. No, I haven't anyway. I haven't seen that. Anybody else do that back in the day if you had a swimming bath with some tall diving boards? I remember I never dived off of them, no. I was shit scared to dive off of them, no. But when you were ready to go home and your mum was ready to pick you up, that's when you would go up the top and jump off and just go feet first and then you get chucked out, pretty much. Neves and Vitinho class, that's why Mateus Fernandes wasn't picked. They're too good. Yeah, very true, mate, very true. No, Arsenal chance. Ball over the back post for them. Inside it goes, cleared away very nicely at the back there by Pacho. Hang on a sec, Arsenal with it again on the left now. Ball into the back post for Arsenal. It's over everyone, but they've still got possession. Game's opened up, yeah, definitely. Had Beckham's suit bag with his name on when I landscaped his best mate's garden. Paula give it to the jumble sale. Gutted. Paula! What have you done? That's cash. Oh, big chance again for Arsenal, but just cleared away at the back. Hang on a second, Arsenal putting pressure on here. PSG do survive it, though, and clear it away. Can they get it under control? Great touch, Kvaratskhelia! Great touch on the counter-attack! Kvaratskhelia surging forward for PSG. Can he find the pass on the shot? He shoots! He's hit the post! Oh, no! It's up behind. Oh, my God! Kvaratskhelia! He's nearly done it, but it's just not quite happened. Oh, shit, I think he's hit the outside of the post. It's bounced away. Oh, what a moment. Big run. He looks like he might have pulled something there as well. He was getting forward there at some rate. And he was trying to do what Havertz did rather than go. He's sort of gone, it's a big block, you know. It's a big block by the lad who shouldn't even be on the fucking pitch, Mascara. He should have been sent off. He's got a block off and has taken the deflection into the post. Fucking hell. What a chance that was. Yeah, hit the post. You ain't getting Tonali. Well, there's other options, you know, Barbara. Simon says we don't want Tonali. I mean, I like Tonali. I rate Tonali, but there's other options for us. I would prefer Anderson as well. Yeah. But we wouldn't say no to Tonali. Another corner for... What the hell was that? Corner for PSG. Awful corner there. Totally wasted by Ousmane Dembele. It's behind the goal for a goal kick. More like Kvaratskhelia there, pig. Oh, my God. Okay, cadet. Kvaratskhelia. We're not in Australia now, my friend. Oh, Mascara's off. It was Timber. My bad. I didn't realise. I didn't see Mascara get subbed off. That's my bad. It's a bit fuzzy while I'm watching it on here. That's my bad. Go on then. Doué. Can he Doué? Can he Doué? Yes, he can. He's Doué. He's Douéing. He's Douéing. Oh, no, he's not. He's fallen over. Was he fouled? No, I don't think he was. I mean, he's committed the foul in the end. Oh, crappy Sheila. Is that better? I mean, it's not great. But I'll take it. I'll accept it. You know it, Del Boy lad. Doué needs to come off. Doing too much there. Not Doué enough. Madueke's coming on. And Martinelli. Madueke and Martinelli. He got a double substitution by Mikel Arteta. Looks like he's going for it. Gyökeres. Oh, PSG do manage to clamber it just outside of the box, and now they look to bring it forward. Open game of football, yeah. Open game of football here. Martinelli. Where's Eze, by the way? Is he fit? Not fit for this? What's going on? Anderson, Tchouaméni, Fernandes in that order. It's a great pick. Yeah, great few picks. I'd be very happy if we got 3 midfielders of that quality. It'd be very good. That's what's needed. Mad shit, Urbano. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, Eze's injured, is he? Oh, okay, yeah. Nice one, Nicholas, that. I looks like a stressed out Amarim now. Why do you think that, mate? I don't know about that, mate. I mean, I'm not really that stressed out. Neither one of my two teams are playing here, so I don't really give a shit what happens. Kvaratskhelia now. He's done him. He's done him. He's done him. He's done him. He's trying to be too clever again. He needs to start getting an early, simple pass off that guy. Oh, well won back again by PSG. High up, though. Doué into the box. Doué. Can he do a? No, it's come off him as well. It's a goal kick. Or maybe it is a corner, actually. I think it's a corner. Probably be Pens boring Arsenal. It looks almost certain Anderson City bound. The thing is, you say that, but yeah, okay, Maresca's gone in there, but I think the Pep Guardiola situation changes things a little bit. And also, what about these 115 charges? Surely sooner or later there's going to be repercussions, and maybe that'll put a few players off. Tonali better than all the names mentioned. Don't know about that. He's more experienced as well. He's a bit older, you know. He's been a big player for Italy and stuff. He's obviously more experienced, but maybe someone like Anderson has a bigger, higher ceiling. Hello there, David H. What's happening? Yes, not too shabby. Thanks for asking. Huffing and puffing when we're losing to Burnley. Yeah. What's the crack with Rashford now? Doesn't look like Barcelona truly want him. They still have that option to exercise that 27 million buy clause. But they've just bought Anthony Gordon for 70 million, and they're trying to get Julian Alvarez as well. So, in my opinion, it doesn't really seem like they're prioritising Rashford, probably due to the wages. But they still might get him, I suppose, if they've got unlimited money, which seems like they do. Because all you ever hear about Barcelona is how much debt they're in, and then again, next thing you know, they're just buying shitloads of players. So apparently they have to do wipe downs every 10 minutes, or Gerrard's mic, because of all the spit. They have to replace it, mate, never mind. Okay, no, it's like by the end of it, it's like it's been soaked in a bucket of water for half an hour, hasn't it? Yeah, that's true. I think they've actually developed a special spit guard for him, you know, these days for the final. I think he could actually do really well for Carrick. If Carrick wanted him, fair enough. I'd probably go for it. You know, I'd probably actually be up for it, because even though Rashford's not really shown himself to be a great professional at United and would rather leave us to play for Barcelona, if Carrick wanted him and he wanted to stay, then I bet he probably could be quite good for us under Carrick. He's been good for us in the past. Oh shit, Route 1 long ball football. Chance for Arsenal. No, gone a begging, gone awry. Arsenal are going for it now, it seems. It's end to end. Marquinhos hits that one clear. Yeah, PSG need to change. Edison, Fernandes, Tonali for 150 million. Tell Anderson and Forrest to plat sawdust, Piggy. I'm not sure if you could get those three for 150 million. That's the only problem. I think West Ham would like at least 50 million for Fernandes, maybe even 60, right? But probably 50 because they're relegated. How much would Tonali be? I mean, actually, you probably maybe could get them for not much more than 150 million if you were lucky. So, yeah, maybe. Thank you so much, Yanks, for the super chat. Hang on, long throw in from Declan Rice. Ahead of the back post. Arsenal's almost shithoused the set piece goal, but it's away. Oh, crikey, Arsenal, you dodgy Stoke City bastards. Long ball up the top to Barcola. Can he get onto it? He can. Barcola, great touch. Get there. Oh, David Raya's come out and made a great stop. Oh, David Raya, that was huge from David Raya. What a touchdown by Barcola. It was perfect for the shot. Maybe just a foot extra on it in the end, because Raya's managed to get out to it. But bloody hell, big chance for PSG there. Captain Ogarag subbed off after PSG goal. Captain, yeah, pretty strange that. Pretty strange. Get in there, RK, you know it. Rasta Billy Skank. Oh, hell yeah. PSG should change now for extra time. Super chat. Well, how much do you reckon then, Gary Wadsey, lad? You know, because you've been relegated, mate. I don't really think you can ask for all that much more than that, to be honest, right now, my friend. I heard earlier that West Ham are looking for like 80 million for him, but I think they're going to have to accept less. Doué. Hakimi now on the right for PSG. Hakimi again. PSG turning it on. quite a good game now, you know, guys. It's funny. The first half was terrible, but as soon as that scoreline's changed to 1-1, you'd expect it. Arsenal have had to open up again, but now it's actually quite a good game. Let's go, Gary Wadsley, though, my son. Corner for PSG. There's going to be bloody extra time here, isn't there? Poxy extra time and pens. You can see it coming. Big stop that by David Raya. Dembele corner in there. Gone through everyone. Madueke heads it clear. Edge of the box. Vitinha strikes on the half volley, but it's not a sweet connection. Oh my God, Nuno Mendes with a horrendous miss kick. Martinelli's clean through. Arsenal in behind. Oh my God, thankfully the through ball, the final product from Martinelli was shite. But goodness me, that was a bad, I think was it Nuno Mendes who's melted there. It was pretty bad. And he's almost given him a clear-cut chance. Over 70 easy, there's more than Man United. I don't know. Let's ask the chat, guys, how much do you think West Ham maximum could get for Mateus Fernandes right now? They are relegated, remember. So even if there's lots of clubs want them, there's not lots of clubs want to pay you 70 million for him. He's going to go somewhere, mate. You know, what do they want? A player who's not happy, who wants to leave, doesn't want to be in the Championship. You know, I don't think he's worth all that under these situations and these conditions. If you're in the Premier League, then yes, fair enough, you could ask for more. But it's difficult to do it now. I think it does look like PSG more likely to get the job done here, yeah. Close call. PSG corner's been awful. Somerville to Spurs. 60 plus add-ons. 50 mil, 40 mil. Got to be 60 plus, 40 mil. 60 max, 55, 60, 60, 65, 60, 35. You do 50, but I know it's not going to happen. 50, 45, 35. I say 60 tops. Come on, you can't get more than that for him. We bought him for 40. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you know, we'll buy him for 50 then. You made yourself 10 mil, lad. Do you know what I mean? It's a good deal for you. Championship fodder, lad. You're championship fodder, you know what I mean? It's a good deal for you, mate. 50 mil. Cheeky 10 mil profit. Happy days. Portuguese friend, you know. One for Bruno Fernandes to hang out with. Great. 50 to 60 million, says Gungshi. Yeah. We probably have to do 60 because they paid 40 for him. Others are interested. Yep, 60 tops, I reckon, is probably fair. Somerville to Spurs for 30 mil. 10 mil profit. Wow, that's so generous. They should be thankful, mate. You know what I mean? They're going down to the Championship. They need a little bit of a cash float, mate, don't they? They're losing out on that 100 million Premier League money. 60 max. You think a lot of West Ham will go. Thank God we're safe. Yeah, and they kind of have to go. Even though they're only probably going to be in the Championship for one season. You can't really sustain paying the wages that they pay to Premier League players in the Championship for a whole year. Probably not going to happen. A lot of those players are going to have to go just due to financial constraints. Oh, Vitinha! Oh, it's just over the top of the crossbar. Worked wide right by PSG. It comes in central. Vitinha hits one. But it's over the top of the crossbar just. 50, 60 maximum. Oh, David Raya's got a little cheeky bit of cramp on the go. Can't go out to 20 million when he got relegated. Yeah, precisely. I agree with you. Look at this, Doué. Oh, mate, Vitinha hits it. It's so close as well. It's so close. Oh. We've got 316 people watching this stream right now. That's the Steve Austin amount of people. Give me a hell yeah in the live chat. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold Piggy said so. What? I'm going to stomp a mud hole in you. What? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Good stuff. David Raya down, getting treated for a bit of cramp. Or is he injured? It's weird how, you know, you don't really see goalkeepers getting cramps, really. Especially not in the 89th minute. 6 minutes of added time here in the 90. Hell yeah, Gungshi. Hell yeah, Chris Koo. Oh, hell yeah. 316, hell yeah. Damn close. Oh, it's true. It's true. Legendary. Oh. What's up there, OHB? Yes, OHB. Good to see you, mate. What's going on? Tactical cramp. Yeah, I know. It's weird though, Daz. I mean, especially for a goalkeeper to have cramp. It's not like he's run 8 miles. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, you know. Who is that Solitude? Oh, it's Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a long time. I'd be exactly the same. I don't really know Nicholas Batley. I think it is for everyone. It's just a standard YouTube. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I guess it's so you can't fill up the whole screen or something, maybe. Yeah, it's one of those games at the moment could go either way. 6 minutes out of time. Is anybody going to pinch it at the end? OHB, fair play to you. I know what you're saying, that. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, it used to be amazing back in the day. Back when we were young, you know what I mean? We're all old now. No, we are old. I saw the other day Kasper Schmeichel's retired. You know, so bloody hell, Kasper Schmeichel's retiring. You know you're old. That's Peter Schmeichel's baby son, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? And he's just had a full footballing career and retired. And he's not even young. He's like 38 or something. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. I looked up how old Peter Schmeichel was because I couldn't believe it. I thought, God, he must have had Kasper Schmeichel when he was young. Peter Schmeichel's fucking 62, guys. He's fucking 62. Schmeichs, it's 62. When I heard that, I was like, oh my God, we're getting old. It's crazy, isn't it? No way. Mexican keeper's going to a 6 World Cup. Oh, Guillermo Ochoa. Legend. Ochoa's a legend, isn't he? Is he actually playing first choice, though, or is he just like in the squad? But even so, that's pretty amazing. He must be like 45 now or something. Depressing, yes it is. Yeah. Schmeichel 62, yeah, it's crazy that. PSG ball into the box, cleared away by Arsenal. Another ball to the back post for PSG. Barcola, can he bring it down? He does well to head it down and get it back under control for PSG. Nicholas Batley, thank you for the £3 super chat, mate. So wrote Luke Shaw instead of Pie on this today. Well, it serves the same purpose, you know. Just gives you a reminder of what to get. That's awesome, Nicholas. Did you get Frey Bentos, or did they not have Luke's choice Brandon? Let us know. Yeah, we're old. Lingard turns 50. Ronaldo's older than you, Pig. That's true, but he's an anomaly. Taken in for that reason only. I don't think he'll play much, Biggie. Yeah, I guess so. Your fault. Treble was a quarter of a century ago. I don't know. Bex is like 50 these days, isn't he? Schmeich's the City legend. Yeah, 5, I think, here, superstars. Mad. I know, Susan. You love when people half my age talk about getting old. Yeah, true. I mean, age is just a number anyway, isn't it? Some people die when they're 20, you know? You just got to ride this train until it fucking derails, don't you? Could be 100, could be... Anyway, this is the Champions League final. Oh... God, I hope not, Wayne. Go on then, Fabian Ruiz. Overlap, ignored. He goes alone. He goes back post. Headed away by Arsenal. Possession given away. Now Arsenal look to counter. You're in your prime. Yeah, 26 is definitely prime. Even 36, I feel, was pretty good, Simon. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I'm 38 now. Now, I have seen and felt a decline in the last 2 years. So, before that, I reckon up to 35, I'd consider myself prime. But now, I'm over that tipping point because my knees are creaking real bad. In fact, let me just put the microphone on my knee while I stand up, guys, and show you what I mean. This is a new thing that's happened in the last year or two, right? This never happened before. And also, just my back and, I don't know, definitely feel like the last 2 years it's gone to shit. Let me see if I can... see if you can hear this, guys. Ready? This is my knee as I stand up. Wait. We do that again. Ready? Listen to this knee. Listen to this knee, guys. Ready? This is knee ASMR. Ready? See if you can hear this. Oh, I don't know if that translated, but let me do it again. Oh man. Oh, you know, that's not normal, guys. That's just not normal. Oh shit, that should not be happening. I don't know if you could even hear that, if that came up on camera there, but my knee's fucked, guys, is what I'm saying. And that's happened in the last year. Before that, I never had poppy, crackly knees anytime I got up. It's messed up. Silverback says that's definitely not normal. Are you sure? Heard the gun says Gary Wadsley. Wait, big chance for PSG on the counter. They got space to run into. Yeah! Oh, no! He's trying to bang it into the roof of the net again there. Barcola just wide. Oh, what a chance. Goes a begging for PSG in normal time. Fucking hell. Oh, it's going to be full time now as well. Oh, damn it. Torn cartilage. Happens to tall and heavy guys. Well, I am tall and heavy, mate. Very heavy. That's horrible. Crispy. You felt that. That's awful. You need surgery. I don't know. Suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Could hear that loud and clear. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Knocking on the door. Sounds worse than mine. Put your foot facing the other way, outside body to ankle pressure off the knee. I like it. Okay. Don't you reckon when you think back to older people who were in their 40s, 50s, to me they looked old? Oh, yeah, definitely. But people did look older back in the day. We look a bit younger these days. Don't know why, but we do. If you look at like certain movie stars back in the day, you're like, wow, that guy looks like he's about 60. He's actually only 32. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that back in the day. You see cortisone injections? That was not a great shot, was it? Yeah. Anyway, we do have extra time, guys. It's a bit annoying, but that's what it's come down to. So, yep, end of the game here. Smash that like button if you could. Get yourself subscribed. We're going to try and break 94.3k subs today. Extra time is about to go in about 5 minutes or so. You need a hip replacement. Yuck, calcium growth in there. Ugh. 9k for a knee replacement. What, you guys reckon I need a friggin' knee replacement? Thing is, it is hurting these days, you know? That's it. I never used to. I think I just need to lose about 5 stone and that'll help, won't it? I'm a fat bastard again these days, guys. That's what's happened. That's what's happened here. You know what I mean? I'm just a fat bastard, mate. Let me show you again. Ready? Let me give you that crinkly knee action again. Ready? My knees up when I get up. Ready? Once again. Once again. Yeah. Anyway. Oh dear. You may need a knee replacement. Fucking hell. Get it amputated. You need surgery or it'll mess it up long term. Oh God. I might go to the doctor about it at some point. You can hear the tendons. Should have come to me. What do you do then, he who dares Ado? Yeah, definitely. That's actually quite an exciting end to the game there. That's not normal, bro. Are you serious? I did wonder, mate. It's only materialised in the last couple of years. Knees of a 60-year-old. Get a Terminator leg. You'd have sorted you out a right deal. Yeah, AC Handsome, what's going on? Start doing foundation training, make 5 minutes a day, fixed in 4 or 6 weeks. Max, probably less. Go on then, son. I'm into it. You just remembered Slot got sacked today. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Trust me, cortisone injection in the ball of the knee. 39, I feel fucked. Yeah. There you go. It's all downhill from 35, big time. There's probably people in the chat with cancer and worse conditions who ain't whining. Who says I'm whining? Who said I'm whining? I've just said I'm getting old. Do you know what I mean? I just said I'm no longer prime. That's all. I'm not whining. Chris Koo says for the knee replacement fund. Or for a salad. Oh, I think we should go the salad route first. You know, get 5 stone off and then, yeah, get 5 stone off and then, you know, could be right. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Chris Koo. I'm 38, Yori. In fact, soon I'm 39. Do a GoFundMe for a knee. I don't think it's come to that old cheese smoke. I'll just get it done on the NHS anyway. You know, if you're a certain weight, they might not do surgery until you hit a target. I don't even want surgery, you know, not at the moment anyway. Well, I can still walk on it. Don't go for surgery or to GP, they are terrible. Try yoga, yeah, precisely. Holistic's the way to heal, exactly. I'd rather try and exhaust, you know, like doing exercises, strengthening exercises, whatever. Heat therapy, cold therapy, whatever it takes, rather than having surgery, to be honest. But what happened there? YouTube shut the bed on me. Oh, I think we're back. Anybody have an issue there, or was it just me? I think we had a bit of a glitch. You might have to refresh it. Don't know. Mate, he looks fantastic, doesn't he, Ringo Starr? Yeah. Talk about the game. We've done a lot of talking about the game there, Nelson. There's a break in play. The game's not even on at the moment, mate. It's the end of the game. And they're about to get underway for extra time. Just get a knee support, you pussy. There's no need for the you pussy there, is there, mate? Do you know what I mean? Why don't you just get a fist in the chops, mate? How's that? Do you know what I mean? Nah, fair enough. Probably a knee support is a good shout. You still have your original knees, but I'm in a wheelchair. Oh, bless you, my man. Well, there you go. It's like, I guess it could be worse, couldn't it? You know what I mean? That's my mum always used to say, what was it? She used to say, I cried because I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. You know what I mean? And it's true. You could always be worse off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the first half of extra time is underway here, guys. It's extra time. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner for the first 15 of extra time there. Just be grateful for what you got, basically, is what I'm saying here. The only cartilage in your knee is the meniscus, and if it's damaged, you have bone on bone. I would at least get it checked out. Oh, fair enough, Afghan. I will get it checked out, mate, to be fair, because it shouldn't be making noises like that, should it really, you know? My shoulder's fucked as well. You know, that also makes a pretty, you know, pretty significant noise sometimes. That's pretty messed up as well. Could be like Carragher, you know, Hubcaps by night, pretending to be a professional by day. Oh, nasty Chris Byrne. You had a knee replaced a year ago. It still hurts to stay. Oh, dearie me. Definitely RK. Oh, 7 knee surgeries on my ligaments and meniscus. Take it from me. Nothing beats physio. Get resistance bands. Thank you so much, Wonton, for the tip, lad. I agree. I think I'd probably choose surgery as, you know, last resort type thing if you just cannot improve it. Hey, no worries there, Simon Hartung. I do feel like if I lost a bit of weight, it would be beneficial for my knees, definitely. Oh, he's taken off Cravadonna, is he? You keep hearing that noise on repeat. Oh, I'm so sorry there, Daz, lad. Honestly, I am. Oh, dear. You reckon he's going to score the winner, João Neves, yeah? To get back to you, Big, it's an interesting problem. Resistance band, yeah, good shout. Whole body replacement. Creaking like an old hinge. Sounds like exotosis when your knee cracks all the time. Yeah, that's probably it. That's what it sounds like to me, mate. It cracks all the time. I've got Luke Shaw's paper mache knees at the moment. I call my left knee Luke Shaw and I call my right knee Eric Bailly. And they're both made of paper mache. You love that sound? No worries. Bit myself, isn't it? Your knees are finished at 55 bin man for 19 years. Oh, mate, fair play to you. Yeah, you do a lot of running around and, you know, always on your feet. That's a tough gig. I bet that's hard, like, at the moment where it's so hot. I bet you just like, fuck this. It's so hot, you know what I mean? Oh. It's better to be too cold than too hot in some ways, maybe. Because you warm up doing that sort of a job, but if you get too hot, it's just horrible. Quick part-time job someone can get with low hassle. Male gigolo? No, probably something like, you know, customer service job or an admin job or a sales job in like an office or something, you know, telephone telephone person. You know what I mean? Something like that. Don't know, they're easy to get. Anybody can get those jobs. Right, goal kick to PSG. I've always said if you've not got any qualifications or any skills or trades or anything, have a go at sales. Whatever it is, you know, car sales, whatever. Some car salesmen make good money, you know, good money, drive a nice car, whatever. You don't really need any qualifications to be a car salesman. You just, as long as you can learn about cars and know what to, you know, tell people, then people come to you to buy a car, don't they? It's pretty easy. Try and get a job at a car dealership if you want. Selling cars. Sales is always an option, yeah. Free kick given. Jurrien Timber commits the foul. Oh, you know it there, RK. I'm not talking about just holding yourself out there to anyone, mate. Or for any figure. I'm just talking about at least getting $10. You know what I mean? At least $10 a pop, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dear. YouTuber, I mean, yes, definitely try and do YouTube first. Monetize your channel by all means, but it's one of those that it's going to take time to build up unless you're just incredibly clever or incredibly lucky or incredibly amazing or whatever content you're making that's very different to everybody else's, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I would say yes, it's an option, but it's not one of those that you could start earning from tomorrow. You kind of have to build that up. Ramos will score. Weather a bit cooler now. It's a nice little heat wave we had. Oh, man, I found it sort of hotter today, you know, strangely enough, Kieran. Even though it was, like, hotter temperature-wise last week. Probably because it was clear skies, and today it's, like, cloudy and muggy. It feels very close today, if you know what I mean. Very close. I love the heat, man. I'm all about that life. Yeah. No worries, RK. You need money fast. Okay, well, if you need money fast, right, go into your local temp agency or have a look at the local temp agencies' websites. I'm sure there's some recruitment agencies near you. Just search recruitment agencies your town. And the good thing about those sorts of jobs is they usually pay you weekly, sort of thing, you know? Like if you do get a job doing whatever, working in an office, working as a postman, working as a fucking milkman, or whatever you can get temporarily, they will usually pay you by that Friday, man, which is pretty good. Whereas a lot of jobs, you know, you've got to apply and then you've got to fucking wait a month to get paid, and it's just a bit shoddy, isn't it? It was 29 here on Monday, went down to 15 on Wednesday. It's back to 23. Our weather is mental. Yeah, I love it. It's like the hottest May, isn't it? But I love it. How to rob a bank. If I knew that, mate, would I be sat here talking to you fucking mugs? I'm joking. Oh, I wouldn't rob a bank, mate. That's true. Temp agencies do short-term work and instant cash. Yep. Oh, Dad's lad. Hydro Flame, what's going on, man? Zaire Emery, one of my first signings on FC. Unlucky not to start. Yeah. Yeah. Asked to unleash a torrent of football and feces. I like that. Oh, Marquinhos, good tackle. Gets PSG away on the break. 97 minutes on the clock in extra time. Mugs is such a good term. Or you mugs. Get out of it. Yeah, nice one, lad. Oh, dude, I haven't played it. I haven't really played it for months. I've actually had a bit of a mare on it. I had a psychological breakdown with FC26, but I do plan on just getting the streams coming again thick and fast. My first ever mobile phone was a Nokia 5210. I was thinking maybe it was a 5510, but no, it's the 5210. Yeah. Nokia 5210 was my first phone, followed by a Nokia 3210. That was my second phone. Actually, that was my second Nokia. Before that, I had like some Trium, Trium, phone from Argos, which was actually a banger, to be honest, for the time. I mean, we're just talking basic phone here, but yeah, I had a Trium. Motorola flip, very nice. Marquinhos goal chance, is it? Ball to the back post? No. Corner. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're right. It's not great spanners. In the pantheon of Champions League finals, this is right down there in the shit section. You know what I mean? Talking to a screen must be pretty difficult, though, every time you do this, Pig. Putting up with us lot, Jesus. Ah, you know, it's pretty chilled out, mate, to be fair. Sometimes it can be, it depends, you know, it's one of those, like, if you're not in the mood to fucking be that social, which sometimes people, you know, human beings are not. Sometimes, I guess, it isn't all that cracked up to be, mate. But, you know, other times, you know, I'm very lucky to just talk to people about football and bollocks, to be honest. Very lucky. But, yeah, I feel you on that. Anything you do essentially becomes, I guess, a bit more of a, what's the word? Like, even Rashford on 350k a week playing it for Manchester United is not happy. You know what I mean? Like, some, I don't know, but I love it, mate, to be honest. Like I say, I do this for free, and I've always just enjoyed it as a hobby, lad. How's Foxy doing? Foxy's okay. I don't see too much of Foxy right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's something to do with the summer. But yeah, occasionally my video doorbell will go off, and it'll be Foxy just going in and out the trees. But Foxy's absolutely fine. But yeah, I haven't seen too much of him. I mean, I did leave a bit of chicken out for him last night, and that went. So I'm assuming he had it. But I don't know if you know, he's not been round to play the game prediction game or anything. Thank you very much, RK. That's very kind of you to say. Had a massive Motorola, I'm sure I had it. I had a Motorola something or other back in the day also. Not the Razor one, but like a big fatty. A big fatty Motorola, lad. Foxy's married now, hey, maybe. Thank you so much there, RK, my friend. Oh, shit, could be a pen there for Arsenal, but no, referee says nothing to it. Madueke went down like a sack of spuds. Oh, I thought there could be something in that, no, but referee's very, very happy that there is no penalty. Yeah, 33-10s were great, to be fair, robust. It's still in the same state, Daz, still in the same state. Yeah, pretty gash. Your stream has bitten the dust. I'm actually just negotiating with them at the moment for a potential cash settlement to see if it's worth them just fixing it or if it's basically worth us fixing it. You know what I mean? So I'm just sort of negotiating with them at the moment. But they're taking the fucking piss, mate. But yeah, we'll keep you updated, mate. Don't worry. Ball coming in from wide right now from Vitinha. It's loose, but it's won back well. Paris Saint-Germain just looking the more like they want this tonight, aren't they? Just a little bit more. They want it a bit more. I can feel it. I mean, obviously they all want it, but PSG just want it that little bit more. That was a good phone, wasn't it, Superstar? Yeah. Number one target, I'd like to see us bring in Anderson, probably. Both, man, both. Amazing consoles, both. Declan Rice yellow carded. My first game on the Mega Drive was Sonic the Hedgehog. It just came with the Mega Drive. And I think we had like some Mega Games game which had like Columns on and Streets of Rage and something else. I don't know. But yeah. Luis Enrique gesturing to the ref that Arteta's out of his technical area is hilarious. Arteta's just been yellow carded as well. Nice, we're nearly at 300 likes. Thank you everyone for hitting the like. Cheers for that, Daryl. Yeah, playing for pens all day here. you know, you've seen them given, you know. But I do believe Madueke did sort of run into him and link up. But you've seen them given, guys. Oh. Columns was the shears. Yeah, that was good stuff back in the day. Sonic the Hedgehog. Shinobi, yeah, that was on it as well. Shinobi. Sega Saturn Legendary. I've still got a lot of the games and stuff here. I've got like a I don't have the old consoles, but I've got like a Retron 3, it's called, which is like a modern console with an HDMI out that plays old school cartridges, so you can play NES and SNES and Famicom and also Mega Drive games in it, basically. So with original controllers as well, so it's pretty cool. What's a dodgy one, Cake? What now? Both pulling at each other, no pen. Oh, the penalty. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was a dodgy one, wasn't it, Cake, to be fair? It looked like it could have been. I loved my Sega Saturn back in the day. I didn't get a PlayStation until way later. I had my parents got me a Saturn, and it was awesome. Alien Trilogy, Virtua Fighter, fucking some bangers on it. Some absolute bangers. Destruction Derby, Manx TT Superbike, Sega Rally Championship. Oh, that was probably my favorite console ever in some ways. The beat 'em up console. Yeah, that was a good console. Shame it flopped though. You know a guy who had an original Motorola Breezebrook battery, he thought he was the bee's bollocks. Well, he probably was back in the day, mate. Shadow of the Beast. Oh, yep. Classic. Still remember the cover of that one and everything. You put a tenner on Japan to win World Cup 50-1. Better odds are in Croatia and £20 for England at 6-1. 6-1's a shite bet for England, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Japan. Wow. That's pretty mad. Truly amazing arcade, yeah. Favorite games on the Mega Drive. What was that other banger? Similar to, oh yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. That's an ultimate beat 'em up as well. It's classic. Yeah, that's right. Alex the Kid built in. Good shit, illiterate thug lad. Yeah, you know it. Anyway, there is a Champions League final on here. Surely somebody's going to do something any moment. 2 minutes left of the first half of extra time. Sensible Soccer. Oh, yeah, that was classic. I think we used to have that on the old Commodore Amiga, lad. Sensible Soccer. It's putting me to sleep, this game. Yeah, definitely arcade. Yeah, true, Dad Solver. The thing with Japan, right, you're always going to get like a really good team. You know, it's not always about the players in the team. Sometimes it's just about a really good team ethic, work rate, and all that. And they're always very hard-working team. So they might do well, but they are missing Matoma, aren't they? I feel like you kind of need a bit of an X-factor player. They've got a couple of other good ones. Who's their other great top players at the moment? They've got a couple of other big names. A couple of other big uns. But Matoma's one of the biggest, and he's injured, isn't he? So, which is a bit of a shame. There's half-time and extra time, guys. Half-time and extra time. Not great, is it, for Arsenal Hollands? They are saying that there should have been a penalty. The Arsenal Hollands fans are not happy. And to be fair, it's a dodgy one. That you've seen that, guys. Do you think that was a pen or no pen? I don't know. I think Madueke's tying him up just as much as Nuno Mendes is tying Madueke up. So I think it was no pen, actually. I think it's a coming together more than anything. But, you know, you've seen him given, though. Oh, classic Mr. Craig White, yeah. BG2 at the start up until Daniel Nolan stuff was good. Classic back in the day, wasn't it? Classic game, that, Sonia. Oh, yeah. Sully Griffin, how you doing, Sully? Thank you for being a member 32 months, my son. Hey, Pig and friends, great to see you. Woke up to some amazing news this morning. Oh, yeah, Slot sacked. Oh, yeah, you're a Liverpool scummer and Slot's been sacked. Yeah. I guess you're happy about that, then. Yeah, it makes sense, to be fair. He wasn't really the guy, was he? Makes sense to have a new manager to come in and try. Could flop even worse, though. You never know. But, yeah. Kubo, Doan, Huito, Almeida. Yeah, good shouts. Good shouts. Iraola, here we come. Oh, look at Arteta gesticulating on the side. Look at this guy. That's fucking hilarious. He's going mad. Yeah, indeed. Premier League would be given. Yeah, I know. If they were going to get rid of Slot, it should have been a couple of weeks back. That's true. Should have been gone after the PSG game at Anfield, to be honest. Okay, I'm sorry, man. This full on put me to sleep. I mean, oh. Arteta is a Poundland manager. Best arcade game proper Afterburner. That's a good one, yeah. Best arcade game. I always used to like. Was it called Daytona? Daytona. Fucking. What's it called? Might have just been called Daytona. Just a racing game at the arcade back in the day. We sit in it. You know what I mean? Sit in it. What was that called? Oh, also, House of the Dead. Was it called House of the Dead or House of the Living Dead? Like some zombie shooter game, mate. Down at the arcade. You know what I mean? Time Crisis 3. No, I changed my pick to Time Crisis 3. Actually, Time Crisis 3 was immense, lad. At the arcade back in the day. Yeah, House of the Dead as well. That was banging. Galaxian. Oh, fair play to you. How come you can't post a link or stream that's free to watch the match? Yeah, we're not allowed to do that, Mr. Bose. We can't promote copyright infringement. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't do that. It doesn't matter if your channel's got 1 or 1 million. It's a bannable offence, mate. It's not me who makes the rules. It's YouTube's terms of service, man. So, yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Obviously, if I could play the game or even send you to one, I would, but can't do that. Okay, second half's underway of extra time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game where you could have 4 at once. Yeah, I've got that game, mate. The one on the NES, yeah? Very hard game, that one, wasn't it? But yeah, I've actually still got that cartridge. It is Mr. Potus, lad. It's shocking. This should be on free-to-air telly. I couldn't agree more with you. Have it on YouTube, you know, or have it on ITV1, or just, yeah, it should be. Vincent Bullock, hello, mate. I didn't, lad. I didn't. Sorry, what did I miss? Star Wars Battlefront. Battletoads. Oh, yeah, classic. That was another hard one. Do you know, I never really played Skate 3. I did play a lot of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games back in the day, and even like a bit of Tony Hawk's Underground and stuff like that, but never really played Skate 3. I heard it was good, though. Still yet to watch The Boys, but here that's also good. Agree with you, Simon. Oh, my God, I remember having, I think it was the Two Towers back on the PlayStation, or maybe PlayStation 2. It was epic, lad. It was kind of like, it was like a 3D Streets of Rage, but with, you know, with oh my days, where's me to stop? Oh, but it's still alive. No, Arsenal get it away. It was kind of like a 3D Streets of Rage, but with Lord of the Rings characters. It was awesome. I loved that game. And I wasn't even massively into Lord of the Rings, but it was just a banging game. Always used to be Legolas with the arrows, mate. You know what I mean? Never played Cyberpunk. Yeah. No, I heard good things. I heard it had a bit of a shit show at release, but yeah, I've not actually played it at all. It's not really my sort of game, though, to be honest. Streets of Rage, awesome. Oh, yeah. Two-way shot blocked. It's going to pens, isn't it, guys? There's 13 minutes left. Golden Axe, yes! Immense. God, I still got that sound when you pick up a potion bottle. Do you know what I mean? In my mind, all these years later. David Raya takes that cross in from the right, no problems. Yeah, immense soundtrack, lad. One of the best ever. Both teams suck. This is a little more interesting still for us. Oh, yeah, let's go to Pens, this. Streets of Rage was immense, lad. Oh, yeah, that's like one of the first 3D ones, isn't it, there, Dwayne? Good shit. Good shit. Road Rash 2. Anyway, sorry, guys. Champions League finals on. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, just before we move on from games, I am a sucker for a beat 'em up, lad. I used to play them all of those sorts of games. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, Soul Calibur, fucking, what's the other ones? There's some other, there's like Tekken. I played all the Tekkens. Yeah, I was well into them, man. Dead or Alive as well, yeah, with the bikini ladies. Yeah, I remember that. Tekken. Oh, that's difficult, you know. Do you know, when I was growing up, I definitely preferred and played Street Fighter more. But now, as I'm older, I much prefer the character depth and the storyline of Mortal Kombat and just like the characters and the get over here. And I much prefer Mortal Kombat. But when I was a kid, I definitely preferred Street Fighter. Definitely. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I don't mind ice hockey. I don't really watch it, but I quite like ice hockey. Like at the Olympics or whatever. No, not seen the new one. There's a new Mortal Kombat film out there, isn't there? I want to watch that one. Oh, come on. Do something. Here's João Neves then on the ball for PSG. PSG deserve this, you know. They do. They have been the better side. They have tried more so to attack. Sure, Arsenal tried to win the game, but they tried to do it in a shithouse way. PSG trying to take the game to Arsenal. That's the difference here. What's on Saturday, Paula? Remind me. Do something. Come on, here's Hakimi. João Neves does really well. Oh, corner. Corner for Arsenal. Corner. Oh, it's a bloody goal kick. Oh, it is a corner. Knew this game would be a ball fest. Bet us scam it on pens. Oh, no. Oh, England. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah. That's in Florida, is it? Or whatever. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be watching that, mate. I'll be watching that. Yeah, I remember that game. It was pretty shite, though, to be honest. I remember, like, renting it from the video shop back in the day, mate. It was pretty awful, wasn't it, really, that Michael Jackson's Moonwalker one, let's be honest. Same, Chris Byrne. I've been yawning my head off last 20 minutes. Ah, una partido de fútbol es hoy. Yeah? El partido de fútbol. I don't know. I'm trying to learn Spanish at the moment. El partido de fútbol es hoy. I think that means the football game is today. Yeah. Please tell me how to quit smoking. It's tough, isn't it, mate? I don't know, honestly. Maybe every time you feel like having a cigarette, go for a jog. And that'll make you realise when you're coughing up your lungs just how shit it is to smoke. I don't know. Tough one, isn't it? It's very difficult. Yes, Piggy, of course. See, Piggy, Clara. Oh my God, I just realised something. It's automatically translating. So I wondered when people were answering earlier and it wasn't coming up. Have you noticed that, guys? Now, look at Urbano's comment. It says, yes, Piggy, of course. But it's only when I hover over it, it actually says, si, Piggy, claro que, si. I never knew that, guys. Every single one of these comments that's written in a different language is just coming up in English these days. That's mental. You caught that? Yeah, I didn't even realise that. Wow. Not for me, but I speak Spanish. Not on mobile. Oh, okay. Yeah. Need more coffee. Yo necesito más café. I'm learning, guys. I'm fucking learning. I tell you, I am. It's going in there. Do you know what I mean? 98-day streak on Duolingo, mate. It's going in there. Yo necesito más café. Café con leche, por favor. El Piggio. Yeah, we got the basics down, Nat. Oh, it's roasting Arco, mate. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, look, igualmente. See, that came up in English as well. La bollocks. With 2 creams, sir. Con dos creme? No, senor? Don't know what cream is, mate, sadly. I've not learned that. Once you get conjunctions, you'll be chuffed. Yeah, quality, Kieran. We'll be watching the England games. Definitely doing cheeky watch-alongs. Yeah, I've noticed that, Reg. It's mental, isn't it? Close enough. Carrick would be 3-1 up by now. Flying pig in Spanish. That is, flying pig is, damn it. I did know this, but I've forgotten it now. I think cerdo is pig, but flying is fucking, oh, I don't know. Forgotten now. Cerdo volador. There you go. Cerdo volador. Like Urbano says there. Wait, hang on a sec. It's big time, big chance for PSG. Late doors. Hakimi, 5 minutes left. What's going on? Into the middle. No urgency from Arsenal, is there? Arsenal, you are shite. Arsenal, you do not deserve to win the Champions League final with a performance like this. You know what I mean, though? Like, at least go for it, you bunch of bottle jobs. We knew this was going to happen, though. Boring defensive guff Arsenal. Get an early goal, sit on it, then lose it, and they don't know what the fuck to do. Just playing for penalties. Bloody boring Arsenal strike again. Angelo Di Pigolo. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Do something. They need to have a go. They're begging for pens. El Diablo. Flamingo Di Pigio. True, Sonia. Who's actually going to stay up to 3 a.m. though and watch the games? That's the thing. I mean, I don't know if I'm even going to do that. Some games I will, if it's a big game, but if it's like a pretty shit game, I probably won't bother. Oh, mate, there's some bangers in there, isn't there? Yeah. I always remember like the Unam one from a couple of years back, like the lion's head on. That was banging. I've got some good ones. Defo depends on the game. Come on, it has to be. All the pressure's coming from Paris. João Neves has done him! On the right, João Neves! Oh, the cross is just careless. Volley on goal! Oh, David Raya just makes the stop. Oh, it just looped up in the air. It looked like it might be bobbling into the top corner, but David Raya gets to it. Yeah, if England are on it, well, if England are on, yeah, no matter what time England are on. 3 a.m. games is our 3:16 term. Comes back. That's true, Vincent. Yeah, so true. Steve Austin time. You probably will not be happy. Yeah, all PSG, Arsenal, boring. That is true, Jens. That is pretty weird. Football's coming home. PSG deserve this. They do. Mate, they do, Chris. They do. I know. I'm probably not going to watch some of them. A lot of them do, actually, Chris. It's quite gash. Let me have another look. World Cup fixtures. Yeah, South Korea versus Czech Republic at 3 a.m. on the Friday. Okay, Arsenal have got everyone forward and they long ball it forward with David Raya. They're looking for Route 1 Guff. It's gone out behind the back of PSG's goal, though, for a PSG goal kick. Yeah, most of the games are on. So you've got most of the games are on at 8 p.m. You've got some at 2 p.m., some at 3 p.m., some at 11 p.m., 5 a.m. 5 a.m. What? Australia versus Turkey on the 14th of June at 5 a.m. Oh, fucking hell. That's gash. 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. fixtures. Pfft. That's crap, isn't it? At least the England games are on early, though. 9 p.m. and stuff. Man, I'm not happy with that. The times. It's a joke. It doesn't even feel like a World Cup if it's in the middle of the night when the fucking game's on. Supposed to be watching the World Cup in sweltering heat outside in the daytime, mate. Oh. Oh, my days into the side netting for Arsenal. Chance for them big time. It's wide by Jurriën Timber. Premier League champions, my word, league should be embarrassed. Welcome to my world. That's fair. That's fair. We do have to accommodate. I bet you're enjoying that, actually, being in North America, just to, you know, you don't have to accommodate the audience in the UK or anywhere else. It's just on good times for you guys. You will not be up at 5 a.m. for that, Garth. I probably won't be either, mate. 3 a.m. at a severe push, 5 a.m. no chance. Well, that's it. Even if you watch the 3 a.m. game, it's not finished until 5 a.m. Ugh. So glad World Cup is in the USA and my city is hosting Portugal and Germany. That's awesome, mate. Are you going to try and go, are you? Or hang out by the stadium for a bit of atmosphere? Arsenal with pressure here, you know, guys. This is their last chance to win it in extra time. Yes, he did. And apparently he was, well, I know he was because I watched the game. He was very good, mate. He was very good in it as well. Man, this is pressure by Arsenal. Pure pressure. Gyökeres. Shots wide. They got themselves a corner. Fucking hell. Arsenal corner, guys. Late doors. They're going to shithouse their way to the Champions League, aren't they? Oh, you're up 5 a.m. for work. Oh, my days. Tickets 2K, so F that. Yeah. Good shout. Good evening, Simon. Welcome to the oven. I think I'm ready to be basted. It's all right, Simon, lad. Not too bad. Buckling a bit. Tired, but other than that, all good, mate. All good. This is their last chance, pretty much, or one of. Arsenal's last chance. Corner FC strikes again. Ah, you Stoke City in disguise. Yeah, they've got a corner here, and you know they're dangerous from corners. Gonna quit work in New Zealand to watch it. I used to do that hoodoo, man. How old are you, can I ask, if you don't mind me asking? I literally did that loads of times, man, back in the day. Oh, yeah, the header is missed. Safanov's missed his punch away. Fucking hell, dodgy. Arsenal still have it. Shot on goal. Header on goal. Fucking dodgy. Nice, and it's away for a goal kick. It's away for a goal kick. Oh, my God. Super dodgy there, though. Arsenal nearly got it in there. But yeah, I used to do that hoodoo all the time, mate. When it was the World Cup coming up in the summer, I'd just be like, whatever shitty job I had at the time, sorry, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? When I was like a teenager, early 20s, I didn't give a shit. It's like I'm watching that tournament, you know what I mean? How much time left? That's it. It's game over, mate. That was their last chance. It's penalties. Oh, no. What a shit Champions League final, man. To be decided on pens. Ugh. Penalties. Ugh. PSG versus Arsenal's gone all the way. Right, guys, it's the end of the game, so hit that like button and smash the subscribe. We've got 400 people watching in here. Big ups to you, legends. Let's see if we can get 400 likes. Appreciate you all climbing aboard the Bacon Express tonight for the Champions League final. Legends. Only just about a minute or two to wait until this penalty shootout. Oh, my God. I mean, it's anybody's money now, isn't it? Hate pens. Yep. Penalties incoming. Shite game. Terrible. Arsenal deserve to lose this. I tell you now. Yes, okay, they had a little push at the end there for 10 seconds. Other than that, the whole of extra time was basically PSG trying to score and Arsenal just soaking it up. So I honestly believe PSG deserve to win this, and I'll be gutted for them if they don't, because I feel like they've been the better side who've actually tried to win it. Yeah, whereas Arsenal's just tried to rope-a-dope them and defend like complete scallies, to be honest, with their classic anti-football, gash-tastic set-piece merchant guff. Pens are a lottery, they are. Typical Arsenal. Yeah, you bet Arsenal win a pen. I don't know, though. Arsenal are bottlers. They are bottlers. Shouldn't even have gotten to this point. Arsenal should have buried this 3 or 4-1. Well, the funny thing is, if Arsenal have actually had a bit of bollocks about them after they scored that first goal, you could just see their whole mentality changed. Instantly, they wanted to sit back and defend, which is fair enough, I suppose, if you've got the lead. But it invites that pressure. Whereas what they could have done is gone for the jugular. Gone and tried to finish the game. Gone and tried and scored another one or another one after that. If it's 2-0 or 3-0, the chances of PSG then getting back into it are much lower. But they didn't. They sat on a 1-goal lead, and that's always ridiculously dangerous. You predict a Gyökeres miss. Pressure pens. Gyökeres is the pen master. Do you remember that film, The Page Master? Declan Rice is a cheat. Please, Saka miss. PSG skills good. Oh, you know, I did a little video on it earlier, Simon. I thought it was funny, mate, but I actually think it might benefit Liverpool long term if they get a good coach now. Saka got subbed off. You just saw they scored in the 6th minute as well. Yeah, man of the match. Man of the match for me. I'll probably say I think Vitinha's been very, very good for PSG, just constantly threading them forward, playing, you know, getting them going with through balls, attacks from deep. I think, who else? You know, it's kind of slim pickings out there, really. I don't think anybody's been great, mate. It's a bit of a shit game, you know? I'm just trying to think. Don't know, mate. Neves as well, I think's had a good game. Raya, yeah, solid, but I mean, again, he's not been tested too much. Thank you there, Solitude Guard. Oh, yeah, they don't, do they? No. Eze missing. Yeah, big time. Here is Eze here. Is Eze on the pitch? Eze's on, guys. Eze's on the pitch, mate. Where did he come from? Thought he was injured. He's injured. Yeah, I thought he was Urbano, but now he's actually on the pitch. Has he just been subbed on at the end there for pens? I didn't see what happened. Must have. Oh, right. Saka came off from Madueke many minutes ago. I saw that, but Eze's on now. Oh, the penalties have... They flipped it and they've decided that the... Oh, it's in front of the PSG fans, guys. The penalties are in front of the PSG fans. Hakimi's chosen that, so... Excellent. In front of the PSG fans, guys. Quality. Oh! Is this going to be the day that Arsenal finally end their lifetime hunt for the Champions League final victory? They've never won it. In the history of their club, they've never won it. Is this the day that they manage to end that drought and get the trophy on penalties? Or will they continue to be the club that wins biggest bottler of the tournament every single year? Will they be able to end this? Stephen Shipman says, I hope not. I think we all hope not, mate. Unless your name's Zamiasi or something. Scooby. Laggy? Who's next? Huh. Henry was a baller. Irish, let's go. Let's go, PSG. Come on, PSG. Okay, get some praying hands in there. And dare I say it, get some French flags in there. Why the fuck not? Eh? On this occasion, we'll allow it. Oh, you know it, Blake. Let's go. Oh, mate, this is tense. Tense stuff. I can only imagine what it feels like to be one of these players in this now. Like, you know, that whole... I mean, I used to play for youth football, and, you know, you'd have penalty shootouts and penalties and all that. But this is like fucking Champions League final. You know what I mean? When you step up to that penalty spot as a player, you can't help. You must not help. You must not help but feel the pressure. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck me. It's intense. Come on in. Here we go, guys. It's about to get underway. Ref's just giving a little cheeky little warning to the goalies here. Arsenal will bore their way to another trophy. Man, maybe, Danny lad. Maybe. Shite way. They should do golden goal, shouldn't they? Be better. 472 people in, guys. Smash the subscribe if you're new and smash that like button. You know it makes sense. Get yourself subscribed to the channel. We're on for all the big games. We'll be doing the World Cup in England and all sorts, so get involved. Yes, mate. Horrible way to win a European Cup. Horrible way to lose a European Cup as well, though, isn't it? Okay, first pen for PSG. Gonçalo Ramos steps up for PSG up against David Raya, and he scores! It's 1-0 to PSG. 1-0 to PSG, guys. Let's update the scores here. I'm going to actually get rid of that score thing. We're just going to go top left with the penalty scores now. So it's 1-0 PSG in the pens. Will Arsenal score theirs? Gyökeres steps up. Ooh. Gyökeres steps up, guys. Which player will Harry Kane the ball? Oh, goodness. Victor Gyökeres, I'm calling it now. He's going to melt. Victor Gyökeres is going to melt. He's usually good, but he's going to melt. Gyökeres steps up, and he scored. Fuck. Good penalty, low to the bottom right. Good pen. Keeper dived the wrong way. Damn it. There you go. It's 1-1. Actually, I'm going to have a little thing. Hang on a sec. Score 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's better. Wait a sec. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put that there. Pens. Sorry, I'm just updating the score there. Pens 1-1. Can you even see that? I don't know. Top left, it says Pens 1-1. There you go. Bit of a shit scoreboard there. Oh, dear. Doué steps up then for PSG to make it 2-1. Or is he going to give Arsenal the chance to go ahead? Doué! And can he do it? Yes, he can! It's 2-1 to PSG in the penalty shootout. Oh, can he do it? Yes, he can. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He's done it. Again, good penalty. Keeper's dived the wrong way. Eze to step up then for Arsenal. Basically, he's just come on the pitch to take a penalty, it seems. He's not really been in the game, has he? And he's just come on at the end to take a pen. Pretty much. How long was he on the pitch, guys? I didn't even see him until right at the end. Here we go. Eze steps up for Arsenal to give them the equaliser. Oh! Or he misses it! He's put it wide, mate! It's a fucking shambles of a penalty! Oh my goodness me! And he didn't make that look easy, did he? He made that look incredibly fucking hard! Oh! He's missed it, guys! It's still 2-1 to PSG! Oh, man! Thank you, Hoodoo, my son. Quality stuff. All right, Nuno Mendes stepping up here for PSG now. 2-1 PSG. Arsenal have missed one. We will come back on pens. PSG will miss next. Don't think so, Noxon, mate. Not so sure about that. Let's see. I mean, if they score this next one, you really are up against it. Nuno Mendes, lad. Nuno Mendes, lad. Nuno Mendes, lad. Nuno Mendes, lad. Nuno Mendes steps up, and it's saved by David Raya! Oh, my days! Fucking hell, big stop there by the Arsenal goalkeeper! Oh, no! Nuno Mendes puts it right at the goal there, right side of the goal, and David Raya gets across to it, makes an excellent save. Shit! It's a good stop, that. It's a good stop. Oh, no. See? Yeah, I did see. I saw on that occasion there, but you're still going to be behind in a second. But yeah, fair enough, mate. Great save. Declan Rice steps up. Oh, is he going to be Declan Rice or is he going to be Declan Noodle tonight, mate? You know what I mean? Let's find out. Let's hope he's Declan Noodle. Rice is going to step up for this one. He's got Melter written all over him, to be fair here. Nah, he's going to put this away, isn't he? Declan Rice steps up then. Rice! He scored. It's bottom right. Keeper's just basically fallen over. There's a rubbish bit of goal. He didn't even dive. Rice Noodle. Exactly. It's Declan Rice, though, and he scored. It's now 2-2 again on pens. 2-2. Cheeky Desmond. Nice, guys. 600 legends watching this. This is tense, isn't it? What a tense end to the game here. Are Arsenal going to hang on here, or are they going to do a classic bottle job? Honestly, PSG have deserved to win this game anyway. It would be harsh if they didn't. Hakimi steps up then for PSG. Go on. David Raya to deny him. Potentially. Hakimi steps up. Hakimi. Good pen. Oh, good pen from Hakimi. Hakimi Mateta for the rest of my days. Get in there, my son. It's a good pen. Raya's dived the wrong way. And it is 3-2 once again here to Paris Saint-Germain. Why did the Bundesliga fan go to the Puskás Arena in Hungary and then decide to leave straight away before the game started? Because Paris ain't German. You know what I mean? What? That was terrible. Sorry, that was straight out of Kate Cadet's joke book. Sorry about that. That was terrible. I apologise. 3-2 to Arsenal here. 3-2 to PSG, I mean. Can they make it 3-3 Arsenal? Martinelli steps up. Martinelli steps up. Martinelli! He scored. Damn it. Martinelli does not shart his pants on this occasion. Rallying the troops there as well. Big celebration. It's 3-3 on penalties. Try not to spam there, JSN. Now, thank you, Gungshi, you legend. Let's go. That joke sounded... It definitely wasn't, mate. It was piggy generated. Bad pun, but still funny. Should abandon the stream. Don't spam. You're feeling sick. Yeah, Xylon, that one was just into the left side of the goal there, mid-height. You know what I mean? Keeper's dived the wrong way. 3-3. Can PSG go back in front here? Both teams have missed 1 of 4 pens so far. This is penalty number 5 for PSG. If they miss it, it's match point to Arsenal. They need to score. And they have done. What a penalty that is. Great penalty. Unbelievable stuff, to be fair there. It's a great pen. Tonk Nash, thank you for being a member 67 months. Pig, I can't have Arsenal win, for fuck's sake. United. You're not the only one, Tonk. We're all with you on that one. Thank you so much for being a member 67 months. That's amazing. Get a hashtag 67 in there. Oh, no. Gabriel's going to melt. Oh, my goodness me. You know Gabriel's melting here, guys. Gabriel. You know he's going to melt. Icebox Glacial Hub, thank you very much for getting in here and subscribing. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. Oh, Arsene Wenger watching on there alongside Figo. Ooh. Gabriel, guys. Gabriel Magalhaes. Will he be the Archangel Gabriel or will he be Miriam Magalhaes? Let's find out. Gabriel steps up and yes, he's fucking fucking phoned it over the top of the crossbar. Arsenal fucking shouting, mate. It's Miriam Margolyes, mate. An 86-year-old woman from the spot fucking shot in her pants. He's had a mare, son. They've shot it. They've bottled it. They've gone. And they've gone to fucking Pushka Stadium. And they've taken a fucking steamy dump in the penalty area, mate. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a bottle job. Oh, my God. It's a raw, filthy bottle job of fucking monstrous proportions. Our fucking ponytail vibes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Roberto Baggio, Roberto fucking Gascio, Gabriel fucking Spaccio, mate. He shat his pants. Oh, yes, mate. Yes, guys. Fucking get in. Arteta goes to hug Eze and console his players. Look at these fans' faces who've travelled to Budapest to see their team lift the title for the first time in their history, only to see them go there and not even really fucking go for it, only to see them go there and fucking get an early goal there and just sit on it playing defensive crap cash anti-football rather than bloody going for it and trying to win the game. They sat back and just invited the pressure, and they don't deserve their win in the end, do they? I've lost my voice. They don't deserve their win in the end, do they, guys? They fucking bottled it. They didn't go for it. They didn't truly go for it, mate. It's like Southgate's England in the fucking Euro final all over again. Playing for pens. You didn't go for it, Arsenal. You got no one to blame but yourselves and your team and your manager for not fucking going for it. Oh, it's so true though, isn't it? They don't deserve it, guys. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't turn up, guys. PSG deserved it. They were not great either. No, not by any means. But at least they tried to go for it and actually attack them. You know what I mean? Fucking yes. Football is the winner tonight. Do you know what I mean? Football's the winner tonight, guys. Oh. Ruddy Can't Cape says, I'm crying. He's an Arsenal scum. Better luck next time, Ruddy. Oh, no, wait. There probably won't be a next time for another fucking 20 years, bro. You know what I mean? This was your chance. This was your chance, man. Oh. Oh, my God. It's brilliant. It's a lottery. It was a lottery, mate, yes. And Arteta's chosen 6 times 69. That's why he's not fucking won the lottery, mate. Cool, Chris Koo, thank you for your super chat. He says, Zamiasi, I had a dream. Now that dream is dead for me. Sorry, Zane. Oh, guys. This is fucking funny. You know, this is funny. I'm sorry, Arsenal scummers, but this is fucking funny, mate. Oh, fair enough. You've had a good season. You've won the Premier League, but you had your opportunity to win the Champions League, and you just shat it. It's a classic bottle job. Please, we need to rain down some bottle emojis. It is a classic bottle job by Arsenal. They could have gone for it. They could have held on to the lead. They were winning in the league. They were fucking winning in the game. They could have won. They've shat it. And then in the pens, they've missed 2 big uns. Oh, it's bad. It's bad, mate. Miriam Margolyes missing from the fucking spot, mate. It's done them bad, mate. Oh, my God. What did they expect, having an 86-year-old woman take it from the fucking spot, mate? Because that's what he turned into in that moment. You know what I mean? You can see him shriveling up, mate. Oh, he's done a Miriam, mate. Oh, my God. Oh. Super chat. Oh, my days. Anyway. Oh. Oh, man. Sweet Arsenal tears. Drink them in, guys. Drink them in. My voice is going as well. Oh, my days, man. What a day. What a night. What a fantastic result. Oh, you know, this is it, right? I've got no problem with Arsenal going out there and besting PSG. I don't. If they do that, credit to them. They deserve it, right? Just like Aston Villa did in the Europa League final. They went out there and they outclassed the opposition. They scored 3 massive, immense goals and they deserved their victory. I would have no problem with Arsenal doing that. But they didn't. They went out there and they tried to shithouse it. Shithouse it to penalties. That's what they tried to do. So Arteta was his own worst enemy tonight, guys, and that's what's cost these Arsenalans. Get in there, Burberry's been a member for 69 months. 69, dude. The trophy was out of reach for Gabriel. Out of reach, so far. We never win the UCL before. Out of reach. Oh, yeah. Yes, mate, get in there. Oh, thank you so much for being a member 69 months, Purple. I appreciate my son. Zayn Miassi. He's actually turned up. Zayn showed his face. Respect, lad. Yes, mate. You're not singing. You're not singing. You're not singing anymore. You're not singing anymore. You're not singing. You're not singing. You're not singing anymore. Oh, Zayn Miassi, you're going to have to cancel those strippers and cigars now, bro, aren't you? You're going to really have to cancel them, mate. You probably already put down a deposit and everything. Oh, bro. You're going to have to cancel them, mate. Oh, yeah. You've taken that champagne out and it's been on ice, mate. You're going to have to put it back in the fucking cupboard, bro. Do you know what I mean? Put one of those plastic corks in it, bang it back in the fridge or something like that for another day. Today's not the day. Oh, Zayn said, shoot, we won the league, you melt. We'll go again next season. Arsenal, strong, strong, strong. Yeah, you did. You did. You won the league. You won the league, mate. That's true. That's true. Guess what? Even fucking Leicester City have won the league, mate. Do you know what I mean? Even fucking Blackburn Rovers, who now play in fucking League 2 or whatever the fuck it is, have won the bloody league, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference winning the league. You know, winning the Champions League, being the champions of Europe. It's not for everyone, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not for everyone, mate. It takes a special type of club to be the true champions of Europe. And let's be honest here, Zayn. Arsenal didn't really deserve it, did they? They didn't deserve it. If you look in your heart of hearts, deep down in your soul, you'll know that I'm right. You'll know that you didn't go to that final with the right mentality of trying to win it. You went there to try and coast through it, to try and soak it up after the 1-0 lead, to try and shithouse them, to try and counter them, to set piece them, to try and Stoke City them. That's what you've done there, my friend. Yeah. Kikicho Taka, thank you for being a member for 66 months as well. Another long-time legend. He says, that's what you get for playing harem ball, Miguel. Oh, fucking hell. His style is guff. They won the league, but the Champions League wasn't enough. Let's go. Spanner Dude, thank you for the super chat. He says, I don't know, bro. I'm still going to the parade. Still proud of the lads. Hey, fair enough, mate. Open top bus league for the league time and all that, but it ain't gonna be for a fucking double, is it, my son? You know what I mean? Respect. You're still the best team in England this year. You can't take that away from you, lad. But are you the best team in Europe? Have you ever been the best team in Europe? The answer to that, my friend, we all know. Oh, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Get in there, Chris Koo. What a great super chat, lad. Big Will, thank you for your comment. He says, not to worry, Zayn, you can win the Champions League on PS5. The funny thing is, it's like if you say, oh, there's always next year. There's always next year. But there's not always next year. It's so incredibly difficult to get to the Champions League final. So hard. Sir Alex did it 4 times for United, man. That's how hard it is. It's not easy. So this was their chance, and they've probably shat it, to be fair, for a good long while now. Nice one, El Grandas. Thank you so much. Rafa's Reds with a £5 super chat. Arteta is slot in disguise. Oh, man. I mean, Arteta deserves some credit. Of course, he does, for getting them to win the league. And, you know, he got them up there, finishing second in the league every year for a few years now. But, you know, there's a big difference between doing that and also being a seasoned winner. I don't know if he's a seasoned winner, is he? I don't think so. Oh, mate. Unbelievable. Thank you, Simon, says Villa and Palace European trophy holders. Yeah, fair play to them, mate. It wasn't a clean sweep for English teams, unfortunately. You let us down, Arsenal. You let us down dominating Europe. Trust Arsenal to bottle it for the English team. You know what I mean? Football won today. You're absolutely right. Yeah, the anti-footballs paid the price. I was actually a Man U fan. Arsenal will never win the Champions League. This Champions League made for the special ones. Exactly. You got to be a big club to win this one. They don't all work out. Saint Mayassi says we are getting the Italian and player from Villa. Long live Arsenal and down the communists. What? What the fuck are you getting all political over here, 14? Down the communists. What? We're getting the Italian. Oh, yeah, that's Tonali, is it? You call him the Italian? And player from Villa, right? Okay. Morgan Rogers. You could call them by their names, you know what I'm saying? You could say Tonali and fucking Morgan Rogers rather than we're getting the Italian and player from Villa. Fuck me. That sounds like you're going to go get a fucking restaurant pickup or something, saying. Crazy Joe says, is Gabriel Jesus finally burst to tears? It was Gabriel Margaleas, mate, who missed. But I mean, Gabriel Jesus probably crying too, mate. He's probably crying too. But the wrong Gabriel. You know what I mean? Yes, Paul S, let's go. Arsenal never win the treble. What a weekend, Arsenal losing. Brilliant. We all know full well that United would have received a straight red card for the miserable tackle to stop the PSG scoring opportunity inside the box. You're probably right, Gregory lad. There was an incident there. You know, I think the second yellow card for, what's his face, after he got the booking, should have been given, mate, for their pen. Vincent Bullock says, PayPal, he sent me a raw meaty one straight to the baby maker, have you, lad? Hang on a second. Let's see what this is all about. Thank you, Zay. Thank you, I should say, Vincent Bullock for getting in there, raw lad. I haven't got it come through yet. Let me just go and have a look, see if I can find it. Thank you so much, though, Vinny B, for getting in there, lad, with a cheeky raw PayPal straight to the baby maker. Let's see what this is all about. We've got £1 from the lad, and this is what he says. He says, load up your bottles and send them to your local Arsenal fan to remind them where they belong. It's easy to pretend you've won the Champions League. Come on, United. Brutal from Vincent Bullock there. Fucking brutal. Love it, Vincent. Putting the boot in. Putting the proverbial bottle in the bottle bank there, you know? That's fucking awesome. Ice Sparks, you're new to the channel. Great to have you, mate. Make sure you subscribe, by the way. Get yourself involved. Click the bell icon so you don't miss notifications. You know it makes sense. That night in Budapest. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness me, yeah. Bad night in Buda, lads. You know what I mean? Raffers Red says, Piers Morgan, let's be having you. Oh, yes. Very glad that tit's not happy about this. And Starmer as well. He's an Arsenal scummer, ain't he? What is it with Arsenal? I think they've got the wankiest celebrity fan base. They reckon. Name me a more wanky celebrity fan base. City's quite up there, to be fair. Just because of the Gallagher brothers. But, you know, other than that, there's not many of them, is there? There's only 12 City fans in the world. So it's not the same. I was actually a Man U fan. Oh, yeah, okay. We love it, Noxen Republic, lad. Enrique will go to Liverpool now. Wait a second, what? You're an Arsenal and you were a United fan? Oh, I'm glad you went over to the dark side there, my friend. This is almost as funny as the Baku night when Chelsea beat Arsenal in EL final. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is almost as good as when Arsenal lost that FA Cup final. No, this is better, I mean. That was almost... Remember when they lost that FA Cup final to, like, Wigan? You know what I mean? PSG, well done. You beat a bunch of pussies and chokers. Ah, PSG, stop whining. Ronaldo tweet, Butlers. Zayn Miyasi, fair play to him, though. He's not hiding away. I thought he'd be hiding away right now. ER, this is his plan now. Warcraft, Red Bull, and Shisha. When's your trophy parade? Oh, wait. We've had fucking 3 of them for the Champions League in our past, though. And we've had shitloads more than you for the Premier League as well, sir. Fair enough. Enjoy your fucking bus ride, your sightseeing tour around London, mate. And then back to reality next season when you're back to fucking mediocre trust, son. This was your chance. This was your chance. And you know what's funny, saying that? Your plan has gone from strippers and cigars to Warcraft, Red Bull and Shisha. Do you know what I mean? Because of your fucking football team. You know what I mean? That's rough. That's rough, dude. That's a rough night. Warcraft, Red Bull and Shisha, fuck me. That's a downturn, isn't it? That's taking a turn for the worse. Oh, Irish 2448365 says, you know what they say about his second place? First loser. Hey, it doesn't matter whether you lose by an inch or a mile. Losing's losing. Facts. 3 out of 4 bottles count as major bottler. Look at this, Arsenal collecting their silver runner-up medals. This evening in Budapest, reports emerging that all shops are sold out of bottles. The last time Arsenal won UCL, The Walking Dead, hasn't even premiered yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they've actually never won the Champions League final. That's the thing. Oh, my days. Thank you, Chevy, for getting in there with a $2 New Zealand super chat, lad. Man U will be crap next year. Champions of England. That must be fucking Chevy Chase, mate, with a fucking sad glum look upon his boat race. You know what I mean? Old Chevy over here, lad. Fucking hell. Where have you been hanging out? Wally World? Do you know what I mean? You need to go back to Wally World. You do, Chevy, mate. Fucking hell. You've shut the bed. Man United will be going for it next season. Trust me, lad. Get yourself back to Wally World, Chevy, lad. Yeah? Bit of a National Lampoons reference for you there. Zane Miyasi getting in again. 5,000 bet United don't win the Champions League till Glazers sell. No, I don't want to do that bet. But I tell you what, I will make a bet with you, Zane. In all honesty, I'm not even kidding around. I'm not kidding around, mate. I will take this bet if you want to take this bet. I bet you, Manchester United will win the UEFA Champions League, or equivalent of the time, if it changes, before Arsenal. How'd you like that? You want to take that bet there? You want to take that? You don't like them apples? I don't think you like them apples very much, mate, do you? You want to take them apples? I will take that bet. United win it before Arsenal do. How'd you like that? Chris Koo, thank you so much for getting in here with another super chat. He says GTA 6 before Arsenal UCL chat. That's a fucking banger, lad. That is a banger. Oh, that's a fucking banger, lad. Chris Koo, GTA 6 before Arsenal UCL champs. Oh, yeah. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Did you come up with that, mate? That's brilliant. You'll take that £100? Oh. I'll take that bet, mate. I'll take that bet. I think they will. Oh, imagine being not that bad to not even hit the target of pen. Oh, my God. Back of the net. In off the red. Shouldn't have even gone to extra time. You'd have taken the lost bet if it was that way. I agree, Spanners. It just wasn't a very, what's the word? Full-blooded, big bollocks performance. They needed to go for it more. They just sort of didn't go for it, really, did they? Not truly. Maybe they're trying to just tactically manoeuvre through the game and get a win somehow, scrape it like they did in the Premier League, to be fair. You know, shithouse it, basically. Shithouse to the title, but it's just backfired on them. You remember paying £100 in the 70s watching Arsenal beating United in the FA Cup? Oh, fair enough then. It happened. You know what I mean? Cake it out. Thank you for your £2 super chat. You should be happy, Zane, like Titanic, you sank. Oh. Zane says, let's hope for a United Arsenal race to title, but we will win. I'm not so sure, mate, but fair enough. I mean, you know, you're further ahead than us at the moment, no doubt. I mean, Carrick's still kind of unproven, but I do actually think it will be a Man United versus Arsenal title race next season. Could happen, couldn't it? We're on the rise. Lots of different managers now coming in at most of the clubs at the top there. It's on us to try and fight out for the title, I reckon. Betting shops must love paying out to PSG fans. Your poor brother, he will be sad. Oh, yeah. Bless him. It's character building. Really surprised with Eze. Oh. It's character building, isn't it? If you're lucky, you know, if he keeps witnessing these losses throughout the years of Arsenal, he might even develop into the same sort of character that Zane is. Do you know what I mean? If you're lucky, he might end up with that sort of character. Super chat. You know, delusional gooner sort of character. Oh, lift that trophy. Feel sorry for Eze not. Have fun with Gary Woke Wanker Neville as your mayor. What's he talking about? What's he talking about, guys? Have I fucking missed something? You know what I mean? What's he talking about?
Super.
What? Oh. He's lost, hasn't he? He's fucking lost his marbles finally, mate. Zane's absolutely tipped over. This has tipped him over the edge. Rafa's Reds, thank you. He says, Arteta PM interview. Ah, shite. Here we go again. Here it goes. Who loves losing finals? Mikel Arteta loves losing finals. Is it true? Mm-hmm. Good morning, Gavs Highlights. It's fucking epic. Gary woke up. How you doing there, Gavs, anyway? Gary woke Wanker Neville, saying you've lost the plot. If Freya was a good keeper, he wouldn't have let 4 goals. I mean, he's a good keeper, isn't he? But he just... Penalties is penalties. It's difficult, to be honest. The code's going hard. Arsenal, best character in football. True. Goodness me. I mean, if it's about character building, isn't it? Goodness me. There must be some pretty well-rounded personalities out there who are Arsenal fans. Oh, you're giving me part-time job at a bottle bank. Sunderland beat them, not us. Oh, mate. Oh, guys, get in there. I speak well. Arsenal just bottled their biggest ever game. I'm here for it. More people visit Chernobyl than the UCL wing of the Arsenal Museum. Oh. Dude, that must be a barren room. Even more barren than Chernobyl these days, you know what I mean? Fuck me. Just nothing in there. It's just a hangar filled with nothing. Let it all work out. Oh, Barcelona over again. The Elder Scrolls 6 will be out before Arsenal in the Champions League. Something to be said about losing gracefully, and then there's having an absolute disintegration. If it was a bottle and not a cup, Arsenal would win. Yeah, you know, you can't really feel too aggrieved by it, though, Arsenal. You didn't truly go for it. Zane's having a complete meltdown. United versus PSG final next year. We won't bottle it. Lockdown Arsenal won more finals than this Arsenal. Bloody hell. Zane, sit down.
Super chat.
Arsenal should get a bottle for coming second. Yep, they did it. Bitter Moose lad. PSG did it. They did it for us. We moan at City blowing the title, but Arsenal have blown the bigger one. Yeah, definitely. They really have. They really have lost it here, you know. This is it. You know, like we've said, Man United have won it 3 times. Liverpool have won it 6 times. Chelsea have won it twice. Even Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea won it twice, haven't they? Under Di Matteo. And also, who was the coach when they won it last time? Fuck. Can't remember now. But, you know, they've won it twice as well. We're the bigger clubs in England. Arsenal never won it. I don't think you can really truly call yourself a big club until you've won it. Oh, yeah, of course it was bloody Tuchel. Of course it was. Tommy Tuchel, yeah. Zane says, long live Arsenal. Jurassic Park, the best film ever made. And Cameron, the greatest director of all time. Your football is extinct, really, on bit of a... Is that a contradiction in terms, Zane? Because you've just said that James Cameron's the greatest director of all time and Jurassic Park's the best film ever made. But I hate to break it to you, mate. James Cameron did not direct Jurassic Park. So what the fuck's that all about, pal? What's that all about, mate? You're just talking nonsense, aren't you? You're talking nonsense. James Cameron didn't direct that. So how's he the greatest? You know, you just said the greatest film. Come on, mate. You're having a mare, son. Thank you, Zane Miassi. His head's gone. His head's gone now. He's talking about Jurassic Park. He's talking about James Cameron. His head's gone. It's fully gone. Exactly. It's Spielberg, lads. Spielberg. Yeah. Not all bad news. Silver's just gone up in value. Zane's bitter tears. Nice one, Rafa's Reds lad. Arsenal can't score from open play. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Parallel Sons, mate. That's where it goes wrong. You know, they need a set piece or some shithousery. I've been on one today. I know. I know, superstar, I know. Mr. Jockey's loving it. Lost the plot. He's right about Bruno Pig. Who's right about Bruno, David, lad? Oh, Zane says, your football is extinct. Rely on Bruno. Not really, mate. How's that the case? You know what I mean? That's not true. That's actually not true because, you know, Bruno Fernandes is a great player, but you still obviously need. It's a team game, mate. 11 players on the pitch, Dan. It's not about one guy. Yeah, okay, he happens to have created more chances than anyone else. But, it's a team sport, mate. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. You might have only had one player on the pitch tonight saying, but we don't. We play as a team, my son. United won more trophies in the last 5 years than Arsenal Hollands have. They're just mad. Bruno broke Henry's record. Yeah, defo. Bruno's world class. He can't help being so good. I missed your super chat. Sorry, Ice Spark lad. I did indeed, didn't I? Let's have a look. Here it is. Sorry, mate. He says, bought a United shirt. Recently converted to United. Well, that's good. You know, who did you convert from? Did you say Arsenal before? Who have you converted from? Because that's interesting. Thomas Tuchel won it for us already. Thank you, Rafa's Reds. But you know what? You can change your wife, you can change your religion, you can change your home, you can change your car, but you can't change your football team, mate. Do you know what I mean? You can't. Arsenal had it easy getting to the final. Zayn, Arsenal rely on corners and VAR. Full of hair and ball. Jack Wilshere commenting on TNT Sports. Is there a more appropriate player to be doing this right now? Do you know what I mean? In denial. I've fallen out of the boat. Thierry Henry had to leave your club to win the UCL. Yeah, spot on. Rob Piggy said he's good luck. No, mate, sorry to say. I've still got his heart, though. I mean, I've still got Pikachu's heart. Any songs for Arsenal fan, guys? Na 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 na. Gooners in the mud, in the mud. Gooners in the mud. Na 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 na. Gooners in the mud, in the mud. Gooners in the mud. You can win the league, but you are still bottlers. Yeah, good thing is Arsenal will keep Arteta be written off playing this dross football. Let's face it as well. If it wasn't for the fact that Arsenal were the only team that was any consistency this season, maybe they wouldn't even won the Prem. It's not like they were great. They still had a few bottle job moments. Towards the end, I think they lost like 4 games in a row and stuff. Yeah, they certainly were not unbeatable. And Gerard commenting, yeah. Hey, nice one. What's going on there, Franz Mupurua? Welcome in, welcome in. Boring final. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was a snooze fest in a lot of ways. It did liven up as it went on, of course, because just the jeopardy involved, the pressure. Like how you're laughing at us for losing to PSG, you gave Spurs a European trophy. Yeah, fair enough, there, Spurs. Guess what? We don't give a shit about some second-rate bullshit fucking Europa League guff, Mickey Mouse guff cup anyway, man. We care about the Premier fucking stuff. We care about the Champions League. Yeah, that's right. Guess how many times we won that, mate? How many times have you won it, pal? Europa League? Nobody cares about losing the Europa League, mate, really? Who cares? Got to the final of some second-rate shit. Who cares, mate? Oh, man, but losing the Champions League final, that's heartbreaking. Oh, yeah. We're on the road to nowhere. Your Arsenal buddy blocked you. That's class. Yeah, another one bites the dust. No PGMOL to help out VA Arsenal this time. Sing a song about these bottle jobs. I don't know, mate. I'm just fucking too buzzing, mate. You would hate to shoot like Arsenal. Terrible, lad. I know. What a shite style, Johnny Gales, lad. That's it. Chrissy, thank you for your comment. At least the Gunners has got to play in the mud. You finished 15th 2 seasons ago. Remember that guitar and all them broken cups. True, Chrissy. True. Very true, mate. But, you know, we're on the ascendancy now, mate. We finished 3rd. Plus, we've already done a lot of stuff in our history. Winning this competition 3 times, for instance. First time was in 1968, mate. Yeah. 1968 was the first time Man United won this one. Yeah. How many attempts has Arsenal had since then? Quite a lot, mate. Quite a lot. Not been able to win it once. Oh, you've Spursed it. Played for pens towards the end, didn't even go for it. Yeah, PSG deserved it. They very nearly shithoused their way to another trophy. It's a win for attacking football, 100%. Yeah, exactly. We don't care about the Europa, Steve Spurs, lad. Do you know what I mean? Just like you don't really care about where you finish in the league because you're a Spurs fan. Like, if you did care where you finished in the league or you did care about watching quality football, well, you wouldn't be a Spurs fan, would you? But because Steve Spurs do care, you are a Spurs fan. You don't care about watching the shittest team play every fucking week, do you, pal? And that was the shittest Europa League victory I've ever seen in my life. We actually deserved to win that game. You know? In all fairness, not that I don't really give a shit about the Europa. I'm just saying, we actually did deserve to win that. You just got lucky, mate. Proper Spurs did, didn't you? Thank you, Rafa's Reds. Don't worry, I never will, mate. I never will, mate. Chris Koo, get in there, my son. Koo, Koo, Koo. Just another thank you, Pig, and everyone for everything this season. Love you all. Football, bloody hell. Cheers very much, Chris. Thank you for all the support throughout the season as well. And just getting in as always a top don and a positive man. We appreciate you as well, Chris. And thank you, everybody, as well, for watching this season. It's been a good one, hasn't it? PSG presented the trophies and everything. They're celebrating their tits off. It's happy days for the French. Not so much for us and Hollands. Thank you so much, Paula, as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get in there, Chris, lad. Keown getting put back in his goblin cave. You don't have the reps with you. To lose on pens, it's tough to take. Thing is, though, if you're playing for pens, then you've kind of got to just accept that that could happen. I didn't see Arsenal trying to win the game in the normal time or the extra time, did you? I didn't see that. Daz Salford, thank you for the £2 super chat, mate. It's quite simply a bottle for Zane to gum on there. You know what I mean? Thank you, Susan. Says, love your content, Biggie. Thank you so much, Susan. Ruddy can't game. Says, I'm crying. I'm sorry, Ruddy, but it's just funny, mate. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I know you're sad. I know you waited many years for Arsenal to get through to this tournament again here and win. You're going to have to wait a bit longer, I'm afraid. Sorry, Ruddy. You never asked Mrs. P about the utensils. It's disappointing, that. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kate. We're really going to end the Champions League final stream on me asking Mrs. P what a top 5 kitchen utensils are, mate. Fuck it out. Mrs. P! Nicola! Thank you again for the stream. Thank you, Solitude God. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, all the moderators like Chris Koo and Mikhail Kramer and Jonathan Gallagher and the Kate Cadet and Ruddy Can't Game and Mr. Gung Shilioni and Chris and Daz, Salford and Berber and everyone who's in here. All the mods. Big ups to the members in green as well. Thank you to the green squad there. You know who you are. Thanks for supporting the channel. And the patrons as well. Oh, patron. Oh, patron. Thank you so much to the patrons for being Patreons. Links in the description there. Yeah, up the Chelsea. So happy they bottled it. Thanks for the stream today. Thank you, Spatters, man, and better luck next time. Yeah, we'll be doing England watch-alongs. Definitely. Mass exodus of Arsenal players going. Yeah, thank you, Old Monk. Thank you, the Kate Cadet. Thank you very much. You're going to watch this game on repeat for several days. Hey, thank you, Gungshi, for watching the game with us, you legend. Properly fun, mate. Properly fun times. That was good, wasn't it? That was some good stuff right there. Let me call in Mrs. P to find out this very important information, you know, that this guy wants to know.
You okay?
You all right, darling? Where are you?
In the lounge with...
Oh, okay. Can you just come here a second, please, darling?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can blame Kate Cadet for this, by the way. He's super chatting and wants me to ask you something.
Okay, hold on.
She's only celebrating her mum's birthday at the moment, Kate Cadet, lad. You inconsiderate person. You know what I mean? All right. See you in a second.
Hold on, just coming.
Okay. Fucking hell, Kate. You know what you are, Kate? You're a demanding individual, mate. You know what I mean? You remind me of an Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? But you're not going to get your own way. Much like Arsenal fans. Actually, you are going to get your own way on this occasion, mate. I'm going to ask her. But what a stupid fucking question. Eh? What was the question again, Kate? This is going to be some, you know. Come on. No, we can't have our mum's opinion as well, Kate, in it there, mate. Fuck that. Ugh. No, definitely not. Utensils. So when you mean a utensil, that doesn't just mean like. What does that mean? Utensils. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough then. So like a spatula, yeah, that's a utensil, yeah. A wooden spoon, that's a utensil, yeah. You fucking ruined my stream here, Kate. You know that? You have, mate. We were just laughing about Arsenal. We were loving it. We were all having a good time. We're about to wrap it up and just ride off into the sunset. You fucking destroyed my stream now, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's hot in
I know, it's roasting, isn't it? 37 months a member, Gregory Burke. Thank you, lad. Barcelona offered 30 million for Rashford. Tell him to do one, lad. That's a disgrace. Or a whisk, yeah. Thank you, Gregory. 37 months. That's crazy. Well, they got to pay the money or leave. You know, do the business or get off the crapper. Mrs. P, Kate wants to know.
Hey, superstar.
I don't know why he wants to know this, Mrs. P. You don't even have to issue him with a response if you don't want to.
Oh, God, I'm worried what you're going to say.
No, he wants to know what your top 5 kitchen utensils are.
Kitchen utensils. Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? What's this in aid of?
He's just a fucking weirdo, babe.
No, I like cake cadet.
Oh, he wants to know what your 5 utensils are. He paid to find out.
Really?
Yeah, he paid £2
My
quid to
top
ask you that.
5 kitchen utensils. Well, I'd like a blender, but I don't have a blender.
I wouldn't say that's a kitchen utensil. That's more of a... Well, maybe it is. Okay, maybe it is. Well, go on. That's a kitchen gadget, isn't it?
Well, utensil, what, like a spatula?
Yeah, that sort of vibe.
Oh, well, I like it. I've got my classic red spatula, which is a heat resistant one, non-scratch. That's very good. I don't like a wooden spoon very much because they stain and they seep in the colour and they crack. So I'm not a wooden spoon user. Yeah.
Do you like one of those, 2-pronged forks?
No,
you don't like them, no. Oh, okay.
I remember my mum back in the day used to have a white, this is old school, a white plastic one, and when you used it, it used to melt if you turned the bacon. And in the end, you use it, but after, I'll remind mum in a minute, it looked melted on the side, you know?
What about a potato peeler?
No, I use a knife. Although I quite like novelty things, and you can get, I have got a potato peeler that's got a potato face on it, a smiley potato face on it, and you can get an egg range, like where it's got a smiling egg on it.
All right, so would you say that then, yeah?
I don't use it, mine. But
just say that. We need 5. That's 3. That's number 3. Okay. What else? Ice cream scoop?
No, I just use a spoon. Utensils. I mean, I love Mama Blue, the colour.
Sound too low, yeah. You know what? Bollocks to this. Mrs. P, thank you very much. A whisk?
No, I don't use a whisk. I use a fork. Oh, I'm excited, aren't I? I'm sorry, Cake Cadet. What boring answers? Don't like a wooden spoon.
It's not a boring answer. It's a boring question is what it is. It's a ridiculous question. Anyway.
A chopping board, I tend to cut on a plate, actually.
She cuts on plates, mate.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. Thank you very much, Mrs. P.
I'm sorry for that. Sorry, Cake Cadet.
You got 4. Just say another utensil then. You got 4.
Cheese grater.
Cheese grater's a good, solid choice. That's one of my favourites. Yeah.
Although I don't eat cheese myself, it's good for doing cheese for you and Little Miss.
Definitely. Yeah. Very good. No, we don't own any tongs, you know.
No, we don't own any.
You know what, guys? We're going to have to wrap this stream because I need a poo. I do. All that gesticulating and laughing, it's done some things. So I'm going to go have a poo now. Oh, Mrs. P would like a novelty Beetlejuice juicer. That would be good.
Great.
Yeah, true. She would love that.
There's a Beetlejuice cookie jar that I would adore.
Yeah, Paul's story. That's good. I'm glad your daughter's boyfriend got a taste of what it's like to be an Arsenal scummer properly. You know what I mean? Is this more exciting than the game? This is still more exciting than the game. Oh, thank you, Gung. She says, enjoy your poo, Big. Thank you very much. I will now because, it's post-Arsenal losing, so I'll enjoy this one. Anyway, I've really got to go, actually, because I'm turtling. Guys, thank you very much for getting in here. Have a great evening. Say bye, Mrs. P.
Bye, everyone. Sorry, Cake Cadet, if that wasn't very exciting with those answers.
No, you're all good, Mrs. P. Thank you for that. See you in a bit. Thank you, guys. Mad Owl, Solitude, Dave Watkins, Kate Cadet, Superstar, all the moderators, all the members. I'm going to wrap this up right now. Big ups over and out from New Zealand. Thank you, Hoodoo. Thank you, Ice Sparks, lad. Get in there. Super Hands, Superstar, Simon, Gungshi, Makeu. Release the Kraken. Thank you, RK, and everyone. Eternity's Breath. Once again, thank you to all the super chatters like yourself. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to all the member gifters. Thank you to all the patrons. Thank you to all the commenters. Thank you to the community out there for getting involved and having a laugh with us tonight while we watched Arsenal bottle it. Nice one, Excellenator, Susan, Jamie Robinson, Chris Koo, Wayne the Red, Makeu, Urbano, Simon, Bill Belly, Hansi, Noxan, Chris Koo, Billy, and everyone else as well. The Cake Cadet. Thank you so much. It's a fun one, wasn't it, that one? Good stream, that one. Thank you, Cake. I enjoyed it also. Thank you, Mad Sacco. Thank you, all of you, for joining. Fun times aboard the Gammon Galleon. Now time to depart the ship. And we'll see you on the next one when we set sail. You asked from who and was scared to type this, but from Arsenal. I don't fucking know anymore. I suppose, lad. My brain's frazzled, lad. We're going. See you later, guys, and have a good one. Enjoy Arsenal's tears, and I shall see you soon. And also remember, you can follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Make sure you smash that like button before you go, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. And we'll see you soon. Also, remember, Piggy loves you. And also, thank you, Bill Bell. And also remember, yeah, we'll be back for the World Cup big time. And also remember, and there's lots of transfer news and stuff we're going to cover as well. And the England friendlies in a couple of days as well. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited.